Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we are continuing our exploration of the brand new commanders from Brothers War. So last week, we checked out a bunch of Transformers. The week before that, we checked out a bunch of milled commanders. And this week, we're going to be checking out some of the other commanders from the set. So let's kick things off with Seth. What are you running this week?
Oh, I got a fun one. I'm playing new Tawnos the Toymaker, which is a new Simic commander, but a little different than the typical Simic value pile. It wants you to play a lot of birds and beasts, because when you cast one, you get to make a copy of them. So my deck is, I guess, kind of beast tribal, I would say. There are a few birds in there, but I went more on the beast side of things. So basically trying to cast beasts and get additional copies of those beasts with Tawnos, and we'll see what happens. There are some good beasts, like Craterhoof Behemoth is a beast, but there's also a lot of pretty bad beasts that are in the deck too. So I'm excited to see if making two of them instead of one is enough to make the bad beasts kind of good.
Simic doubling things? Seems good.
This is the fair version.
Right?
This is the fair version. I got Sand Squid in my deck. It can't be that busted.
Oh, no. Alright, Sand Squid is a beast that really doesn't look like one.
We'll see. I need to see it to believe it. Alright. Next up, Krim, what do you got for us this week?
I am playing Harbin, Vanguard, Aviator. So just a good old blue-white flying 3/2. Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers, create creatures you control get 1/1 and gain flying. So I'm going to try to get on the ground running pretty quick. I've got a lot of counter spells to back up my board, stuff like that.
Ooh. Nice. Alright. And then Phil, what do you got for us?
I'm playing Mishra, Eminent one, the one from the Commander decks, and it cares about non-creature artifacts that you'd like to copy, and I will still try to find and copy Portal to Phyrexia, because I was so close last episode. This time I'm gonna get it. Otherwise, it's just value, and I might actually kill you somehow. We'll see.
Yeah, sounds good. I've already seen the precon in action, so I already know. Even the precon was pretty darn sweet.
I love the precon.
Yeah. Ooh, for Brutaclad? Ooh, fun times. But yeah. Alright, and then finally, hello, this is Tomer. I'm running Queen Kayla, bin-Kroog. I did a $100 version of this. It's like Boros, discard your hand, reanimate small creatures and artifacts. So it's all about like mana values 1, 2, and 3 in an even amount, and kind of discarding them, redrawing hands, and putting some stuff from the graveyard into the battlefield. So, it's like Boros reanimation, but low mana value matters. And I don't know how to win the game either, so we'll find out together. Alright, and with the deck text out of the way, a couple things we can do before we jump into the game. First, if you want to support the channel, you can do so like 3 different ways. First, if you want to buy all these brand new cards from Brothers War, or basically any other Magic cards, you can head on over to our sponsor, cardgame.com/mtggoldfish, and be sure to ask for a scoop sticker in the order notes. The other way is you can head on to our own store, mtggoldfishmerch.com, and you can purchase deck boxes, deck sleeves, t-shirts, and so much more over there. And then finally, if you don't want to spend any money, but you want to support the channel anyway, be sure to like and subscribe, and that helps the YouTube channel grow, and that helps us a lot as well. Alright, with that out of the way, let's hop into the game. Bam! Alright, we are in the game. I won the die roll. Everybody keeps the starting 7. Krim, unfortunately, you died first last game. Fortunately, you died first.
So
Fortunately, yes.
That's how you saw that?
Blessed. I still think that's the person who wins who has to say, because it's a true...
We banished the Decepticons, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well, first off, I know that I got to eat lunch first, yes, and so because of that, I will say, clash on.
Hell yeah. Or heck yeah. Editor, fix that for me in post.
Bleep!
Bleep. Alright, I will just kick things off with an Indestructible Land. Please don't steal it, Phil.
Wow.
These...
Heck off.
You know what?
Phil's
been stealing all your stuff, dude. He's gonna deck fade in you.
Yeah. Oh, I cut Duck Faden for my deck, but man,
I feel like Seth would be running Thieving Skydiver this game.
Not only that, but I feel like these lands get a lot worse because of Haywire Might.
Mine. Oh yeah, I've seen.
I watched that video, by the way. I watched your video.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was so wonderful.
A poor person just land destruction. You're going to lose all your fans, the casual fans who are like, no mass land destruction. You took out like 50 lands before the person scooped.
In Modern, it's okay. People accept it in Modern. I'm just going to play a Scryland. Do people still play Scrylands?
Sometimes I do. If it's like only a 2-color deck.
Yeah.
I mean,
and because as also having played in these commander clashes, I've stopped putting the artifact lands in my
Yeah. I thought maybe because it's indestructible, maybe
Tomer-
it's like a safe way of doing it. But nope, there's Haywire Might, there's Thieving Skydiver.
Tomer never learns. Hasn't it been 2 weeks in a row you've just gotten destroyed for playing artifact lands?
like not even
Can we make it
just passively?
Can we make it 3?
All right, my thing got stolen, then I killed Phil. So who lost that game?
Okay,
Who's
that's
the real
that's
loser
fair.
on that one?
That's fair. Ooh, Xander's Lounge.
Xander's Playhouse is sweet.
That is.
Oh,
that's some fixing there.
I'm a little scared of Mishra. That's like a combo commander, right? Isn't it like an infinite combo
No,
style commander?
Combo.
It's a little bit hard. So you can do it with Gonti's Aether Heart.
Oh yeah, I don't play
easily.
Gonti's either. Yeah,
And you can do it also with Ugin's Nexus, but you need a way to bounce the original Ugin's Nexus before you sacrifice the copy, or else it negates it. So yeah, there are at least 2 combos that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
personally.
but they are. I don't play extra turns in Commander. At least I tried to avoid. I think I never did it, and that just seems a lot.
Oh,
come on!
I saw the Transformers lands. They're so cool.
All right,
they're so beautiful. The basics.
Oh,
I'm quite partial to the Brothers War ones. The next one.
I also love the Brothers War ones, but I keep thinking they're like Pacific Rim. Or something like that.
Containment Priest, by the way.
Oh, they do look
a containment construct, not containment priest. But yeah, whenever I discard a card, I can exile one of the cards that were discarded, and I can play them this turn.
One of the cards you can exile.
Actually,
right?
you get
Whenever
they exile all of them. Yeah, as many as you want.
How does this card work? Okay. I'm just.
Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you can play it this turn. So if you discard your whole hand, you can exile it all if you feel like it.
I probably won't have the mana for it, but yes.
Yeah, they stay in exile, so you probably
but you may play
exile
this
them if
turn.
you can't play them.
Yeah.
Right. But if you don't play them, then they're not in your graveyard to get recurred or whatever. They're gone. We're just gonna ramp, do some farseeking. A little bit of farseeking.
Not even with a bird or whatever Tawnos cares about.
I do have Birds of Paradise, and I went all the way down to Gilded Goose.
Nice.
Because of Tawnos. So yeah. Ooh, boom, broken, tangled eyelet.
At least you're not doing like the Richard way, where you're just like, oh yes.
I can't remember any of these lands' names. I need them. Like I do not know the common like dual cycles.
No, me either. The basic land types make this one kind of helpful in some decks.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want those, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been using. I can still remember the Kaldheim Snow ones, but not these ones.
I like that.
This is one of the few signets that is not available in Old Border yet. I think, unless you have the secret layer.
It is. Yes.
Yeah, there's a secret layer, sure.
But then you have to pay like $30, and that's
we actually got a lot of Old Borders in the new Commander decks, like with Mishra and Urza, we got the rest of the decks. And I have a lot of staples in Old Border now, like this Exotic Orchard. Man, what a beauty.
Ooh. Nimbus Maze.
Just playing on curve here. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to jam on curve. That's all.
Krim is playing Evasive Beaters in blue.
Yeah, Krim's
Is this
aggro
actually
this
his
week.
brand?
So
this feels crimmy to me.
This feels very crimmy to me.
The
it's
way
like
it's
robes.
built is crimmy. Yeah.
It's like robes,
without
but
milling.
with white
Without
and
milling.
no mill. Yeah.
All right,
I'm just hitting you. That's all I'm doing.
Let's just play our commander, because that's what the format's about, I hear. So Queen Kayla, bin-Kroog.
You know what would have been good this game?
What?
Draneth Magistrate would have taken care of all these issues.
That's
just
true.
saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, like that card.
Yeah,
would be,
I don't-
No Harbin, no Queen Kayla.
I don't believe in removal.
unless
so
the
it's
Harbin
like,
deck is playing it.
Actually,
coming at me.
No. Phil stole my land last game. I'm hitting him for 2.
Oh, Tomer's gonna hold that grudge for a while.
I thought previous games don't account for the new ones.
They
Come
don't.
on,
This
they
is
don't?
totally random.
The
This
grudge
is-
will be
right.
held.
I couldn't attack Krim, obviously.
Oh yeah, I would block with my commander so fast.
True.
You know,
I don't think it does anything, right? What does Harbin do? It says it flies.
it's a 3/2
and-
flyer. I just
Yeah,
literally
okay.
played a flyer. That's it.
All right, cool.
Does it see stand-up play? It seems super push.
It's lightly played, like as
very
maybe 1 to
aggressive.
2 of, but not like actually like a full play set.
Yes.
2 mana, 3/2 flying with upside that's ridiculous. I mean, it is legendary, but
Fight.
Remember when Savannah Lions was the truth?
yeah. Mm.
This is just like sauce. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, we're gonna play
Ooh.
Beast number 1.
Ravenous
This card
used to be
was so cool in middle school.
Beast. Yeah,
Yeah.
like 20 years
Very.
ago, this card was legit.
What does
4
it do?
4 for 4, and you can sack a beast to gain 4 life if you want to.
It had a promo card? Wow, that's insane.
No, this was actually
This
like
was an
a
onslaught.
staple, legit card.
Yeah.
I have vague memories of it being
It's been a
good.
long time since
Yeah.
that was true, but
Yes. Back in my day.
yep.
I hope
in
y'all
the
have-
90s.
Our rares were 4 4s for 4, and they only had a couple words of text.
Yeah, compare this to like Questing Beast or something. Yeah.
how things have changed.
Hey, Seth, if you get a
I will
gift
sack
from
this.
me,
Oh,
will
okay.
you not attack me next turn with this beta?
Yes, certainly.
Sweet.
I
I'd
won't
love a
attack
gift.
you if you give me a gift.
Yeah, that was the other idea.
Hey. Oh.
Ah.
No, I
I
mean, I
promise you,
appreciate it. I will still
giving
not
the-
attack you.
Giving the green deck a Power Stone on top of that.
The thing
already
is,
ahead of
I
me.
know,
intentionally.
Seth,
The problem
what
is,
do you
I
do with this?
intentionally avoided playing artifacts because I figured I didn't need them and I could play
You can
stuff that
blow
blows
them
up
up.
all the
Yeah, it's
artifacts.
good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't
so-
know if the Power Stone helps me in any meaningful way.
That's okay. You're welcome, though.
But thank you. It's still a gift. It's the thought that counts.
So, Thran Spider, when it enters the battlefield, you and a opponent of your choice creates a tapped Power Stone. Power Stones tap for everything but non-artifact spells, so artifacts and activated abilities, pretty much. Or like
Yeah.
channel or other. That's just abilities. And I miss my land drop. Man.
Oops.
Sam Black.
Big
The
oops.
Power- The Power Stone's
What are you
basically
looking
a
at?
land.
Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, I came to game, so I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
But whomst shall you attack?
The deck that probably has the most removal against me is the red-white deck, so I'm gonna probably just go against them and Grixis, but I can't attack into the 2/4 Reacher.
Is it? This is just because I slicered. Was this it?
Yes.
I mean,
that is.
you're going to get to activate Queen Kayla, which I'm actually a little scared of.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a
Hoping.
lot of value.
I'm gonna get 2 things back, hopefully.
Maybe 3 even?
No, I'd have to draw a 3.
Ideally, nothing.
Mm.
No, I don't like the shot.
Ooh, Prav. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna play some
Prava.
Prava of the Steel Legion. As long as my turn, creature tokens I control get +1/+4. For 4 mana, I can make a 1/1 soldier token.
What are you, some sort
And-
of token deck?
Kinda, yeah, it's pretty cringe.
Yeah, that's a soldier.
Gross.
Wow, Tomer. Darksteel.
artifact
Flares of the Karn. We really need to punish Tomer again for these artifacts.
Funny
I
that you
don't
say
believe-
that.
Hate me all you want. I'm still gonna run them. I refuse. All right, we're gonna activate Queen Kayla bin-Kroog, which I'm very excited for. So you can pay 4 mana and tap her, discard all cards in your hand, then draw that many cards, and you may choose an artifact or creature card with mana value 1. You discard it this way, and then do it for mana values 2 and 3. So I can get up to 3 things back, and I literally just drew a 3. So I'm going to try and do this and see if stuff happens. That's good. All right.
Well, I imagine Tomer's ahead.
Yeah, Tomer.
So we're going to
I mean, he gets to do
discard
this
our
every
hands.
turn too. Remember,
Right. Oh, yes.
We're going to
so he
discard
gets
our
to get
hands.
back Chromatic Sphere,
We're going to
Cursed
use
Mirror,
its
Reckless Fire.
ability.
Wow,
Ooh.
Yes.
this is
Nice.
actually kind of bonkers.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
so
is
we're gonna
pretty cool.
get a cursed mirror. we're going to get a... I guess Reckless Fireweaver not that useful right now. We'll get a Mirror Retriever, and we'll get a Chromatic Sphere. And we'll return those all to the battlefield.
Getting back artifacts makes that way better than I
Yeah, I wish I read
thought.
this before I...
That's like
dropped
a
it.
actual.
Because
Is
I
that
didn't-
like the perfect curve for your deck? I feel like it is, right? Like you had the containment construct into your commander.
I mean,
Yes.
that construct doesn't do anything.
I'm going to copy
here.
the Thran. Actually, the Thran,
Oh, you can
whatever.
you can
Ooh,
probably take
yeah.
advantage of the power
Yes.
stone. Yeah.
And now I'm going
Wait, but-
to say no to all these construct triggers because I have no more mana.
Hey, you want to give me this Power Stone? Because I gave
No,
you
I don't
the
think
Thran Spider.
remember when you didn't choose me, Phil?
You can choose me. I'll take a power stone. I
Yeah,
can't
but
do
you
anything
hit
with it, but
me.
like,
You can use it to make soldiers with your Prava.
oh, that's true. I could make a 1/1.
I'll give it to
I'll give it to
you
you, right?
to Seth. He hasn't blown up all my artifacts with his mass artifact.
You're going to
tape
give
that he
him
made.
2 power stones.
Wait, have
What's
you
he gonna
targeted
do
me?
with
Okay.
it?
I mean, if I do draw a way to blow up your artifact lands, I will. Just so that's clear. But
Like
I have not
I'm
yet.
not blowing up your artifact lands. I'm just taking them off
Whoa.
the top. That's all I was doing.
What does Tawnos do again? Can you use it?
What?
No, you can't. All right, cool.
no, it doesn't do anything with the power
I think
stones.
this was the correct choice.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think I have like 3 artifacts in my deck or something. I intentionally avoided all the mana rocks.
Do
and
we want to
whatnot.
use its
Do you have
ability?
any
No.
activated abilities, Seth?
It's a good question. I don't
God,
think
clicking through all
so,
this is so
but
bad.
there might be one that I'm not thinking of.
No. And let's say.
Oh my
no
god,
again.
containment construct. I kind of want to kill the construct just because it's annoying me. Having to click all
please.
these triggers.
I know.
All right.
I don't like this.
Oh,
I want this- I want
luckily
off
he
the
discarded
wild ride.
Blasphemous Act. That feels good.
Yeah, I got rid of some spice.
Yeah, I mean, you have to discard everything, right? It's not a pick and choose
You have
thing.
to discard everything. It's not a pick and choose now.
So if like you got your board wiped, that would just be it, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, that would be
he
sad.
did draw 7 new cards or 6.
Yeah, he
so-
drew.
Oh, right. You still draw cards again.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a wheel almost or whatever.
I thought you just straight up discard and then get some
that would
artifacts.
make it a little worse. Yeah.
More like that card. Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't like us counting.
I really want to play Tawnos when I can play something else in the same turn. So this was
Mhm.
4.
Think of the value. Well, you can cast them one turn and then cast the thingy, right?
It's true. That is possible. I think. Oh, does this work? 1, 2, 3. If we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, we get 2. Not going as well as we hoped. All right, let's play this. So many tap lands. Probably a
All right.
mistake.
Is Haywire Might a beast? I'm just.
It's an
It's an
insect.
Okay, good. I mean, I just saw that video, so I'm sweating a little bit over here.
You know what? Let's just do this. We're just gonna do a little Sky Shroud claiming.
Oh,
Sure, that
Seems
seems
good.
good. Yeah, seems like-
keep on ramping.
Yeah, legit. I wish you could pick and choose which you discard with Kayla, because I would have really wanted to keep that Blasphemous Act in my hand. I'll tell you what.
You
Tell
got
you
pretty good
what.
value out of that. You got 6 mana
Yeah,
worth of
I-
stuff. So
you'll be okay.
Yeah, well,
if you could pick and choose, it might be too busted.
it's
OP,
4 mana.
OP.
It's 4 mana. You have to tap her.
I mean, I
4 mana
guess,
tablets
like-
is a lot of stuff.
Your Tawnos just sits there and gets value. Imagine
That's-
being green. Not even have to spend your mana in green. Oh, the poor green player might have to spend mana to get his value. No, we can't have that.
But you're already doing cool things.
I'll admit though, the 2
Ooh.
artifact decks are usually a problem.
Did you go out and buy a bunch of old border cards, Phil, or do you get
Yeah.
them from the rental program? Okay,
No,
you actually
no, I
like
had to
are
get them.
building an old border
They are
collection.
very
yeah.
cheap though.
Yes.
I think Thought Vessel was actually one of the more expensive one with like 1 or 2 ticks. Most of them are just 3 cents or whatever. Like this Exotic Orchard is like 8 cents, maybe.
Oh. I might have to do that sometime.
Yeah, the expensive cards are like Emery, Old Border, and stuff. The stuff that you actually play in 60 cards.
Did you not just get the Old Border Signet with it though? From the Precon? I did get the Arcade Signet is also available in Old Border, and there was is it right?
Not is it, but some others. I think 3 others. Wait, a 4 mana.
What's your opinion on Back to Basics?
Not right
now. I mean, I'm playing a $100 deck, so I have a lot of land, so I'm fine this week. Question mark?
Well, what is this? When it enters the battlefield, get a treasure. Huh.
I've
never seen anyone play this.
Oh, it's put into the graveyard.
It's basically just good with Mishra because you make a copy of it and you get 2 more treasures out of it.
I tell you something else with which it's quite good with. If I'm allowed to resolve this, stuff that sacrifices artifacts for value like this Goblin Engineer.
Yep.
So I'll tutor a artifact into my graveyard.
I'm just gonna F6. If anyone wants to kill my Ravenous Baloth, let me know so I can sack it. But I'm tired of clicking OK to everything.
It now?
I need a blocker.
Do you?
Artifact decks. So many triggers.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do about Soldier Duck?
Oddly enough, not a lot because that Thrawn
Please don't
Spider is
farewell
a
me.
2/4.
I will concede.
There's a Thrawn Spider. It has reach. It's too
like
strong.
I think this is the absolute worst week for me to get farewelled.
Yeah, same. If,
that would get you. That would get you good.
That just gets me so good.
I mean, if I draw it, I promise you I'll fire it off.
Please don't.
Yeah, you're the only one that would have
I asked.
I would snap fire it off if I draw it.
Getting Ichor Wellspring, it's the same thing as Treasure, whatever, or the prize statue, except it draws cards instead of make treasures. I think it's better.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're good to loop with each other, probably.
Yes. Looping the prize statue for the Ichor Wellspring over and over again
seems so much
like
value.
Gas.
Seems
like gas. Gosh, these artifact decks just doing...
Yeah, they're the worst.
Oh, boy.
I love that.
Maybe we got to be non-artifact friends, Krim, since
that's
what
I'm saying. That's why I haven't bothered you at all.
Oh, that's actually super annoying, but okay.
Yeah,
look, but the thing here is it also stops the artifacts. So
it annoys other people more than me, so I'm
just
kind of
playing
okay.
Fair Magic. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You don't randomly have reach anywhere here? Okay, Tomer, I'm sorry, I'm hitting you.
You're not sorry.
I'm not, but one of the 2 artifacts got to get hit, so.
I know. All right.
I guess the good news is that the 4/4 that Mishra makes is tapped.
That's actually true.
Woo! Although that's not going to matter.
Wow, and it just does that for free.
Let's tap this.
I mean, it's a 4 mana 2/3. I don't think that's for free. Artifact creatures and lands your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped. How?
No.
The Mishra
I mean, the Mishra value is free. You just get to copy
free.
something without any extra effort.
We activate the Chromatic Sphere to draw a card.
Tomer's playing Tron over there. Grab the sphere, draw a card. Ancient Stirrings. Where's this tower?
Let's play Mother of Runes.
Wait,
that's good.
Didn't you say this card was bad? Weren't you on the?
This card's not that good anymore, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how I got in here. Well, I care about specifically mana value 1, 2, and 3. So
yeah, that makes sense.
And the card's only like $2, so it fit the budget very well.
Wow, is Mom that cheap now? I remember Mom actually being
She used to be
expensive,
like
but that was a
$11
while
or
ago.
something, right?
All right, we're also going to
Yeah.
play Soul Guy Lantern. And we're
Tap.
just going to... I know. It comes into play tap, but it is still going to stop some of the value over there.
Oh,
Pick her
you
well
can
spring.
slow
Spring.
Phil down. Yeah.
Zum, 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 zum.
The big NO on value.
And then we'll just play a land. Then just tapped.
Mhm.
Very important.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Not spinning the queen.
I mean, if I had good things to discard and reanimate, yes.
All right.
I think Tomer has a board wipe and wants to not discard it.
Yeah,
I
maybe
had a board
Tomer
wipe
has
and
the
it was
farewell.
discarded.
Tomer has the board wipe. He's just got to get a board good enough to warrant it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now what? 1, 2. Oh, this gatekeeper is actually kind of slowing me down a bit.
You
Well-
have 7 mana.
I think we
I
just
promise you 7. It's
We're
okay.
gonna. It's not enough. It's never enough.
Oh
not
god,
okay.
what are you trying to Hydra Crisis me?
We're just
Oh,
gonna play
Elder
Beast.
Gargaroth!
Oh
It's
wait,
got
that
a
is
lot
Oh,
of-
boy.
It does have reach, which is relevant here.
Not right now, it doesn't.
Yet.
And then I do have one of my very few artifacts actually.
So, Krim, I know you hate artifacts,
Oh.
but you also hate green, especially Great Engine in these cards. So, what becomes a threat now that there's like a Great Henge and Gargaroth and nonsense also on the battlefield?
We're
Are the
friends.
artifacts maybe your friends?
No.
Well, honestly, I don't think that
Where's the
as
hero
an
here?
artifact player myself,
Yes.
I do not like art. I do not trust artifacts to not break the game somehow. So, at least with Seth, I'm
I
gonna
kinda need a
lose, but I'll
blocker.
see it coming.
Okay.
So,
I'm playing Beast too, remember? Like look at the cards I played.
But he
They're
just
not
got a
very
Great
good.
Henge.
Yeah, I might draw. I might draw a card. You've already drawn 7 cards or something with your commander. I might draw a card, maybe.
Budget
If it
deck.
I don't have
lives.
double white up, so I am not getting settled erections,
Budget.
thankfully.
Oh, we definitely got to kill. Artifacts and
No.
budget is a
Yeah,
deadly
that's
combination.
asking for it. And oddly enough, this Thran Spider is just annoying enough to where I can't hit Phil.
on.
So that leaves you, Tomer.
Oh, come on.
I've run into that in standard a couple times. Like, it is an annoyingly good blocker
Yeah, I
against some
love it in
decks.
standard.
Like,
Yeah.
how do you get through this thing? Is it Mishra time?
Mishra time.
Mishra.
Probably. I kind of don't
Mishra.
like this entering tapped here.
It doesn't matter. You still get the trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant the land.
Yeah.
So much gatekeeping.
Wow, Krim's such a gatekeeper right now.
Yeah,
I'm just
Krim the
gatekeeping right now. I'm
gatekeeper.
sorry.
We just want to have
Sorry,
fun.
everybody.
And Krim's just gatekeeping us.
This is my game.
You're gonna play fair
Get out.
magic.
Yep. Get out.
Oh.
You can get out.
Yeah.
Just, oh, it enters tapped. Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunate. Actually, I just either somebody roughs the board or you're gonna be probably
Wow.
very angry
Dead.
about this.
Wow. What?
This is not scary at all, right?
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I
dear.
almost cut this.
That's
this seems
fair magic
way too good.
101 right there,
That
baby.
is-
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's go.
What, you're gonna get like
Okay,
a dark
we
steel
need-
forge or some nonsense.
Yo, it's tapped. I'm
yeah,
just
but
it
it
is
is
tapped.
you wouldn't have haste anyway. But yeah, that's like
I
a
know,
Portal to
but it is
Phyrexia.
that's
tapped.
you deal
Just-
with it this
I just
turn.
throw
or-
it out there.
or we're in trouble.
There's some big hitters now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't
that's
have
just-
removal in my hand, by the way.
I have 2 beasts and a bird, so no help here.
Wait, do I not play? I think I forgot to include Wormcoil Engine in this deck.
Ooh, Wormcoil would be
Oh,
pretty
It
good.
seems, yeah, it seems so good with. How did I?
Well, you can't copy it
Maybe
with
I just
Mishra.
didn't- Oh yeah,
But
that's
it
why.
Specifically,
Okay, yeah,
it says
okay.
non-creature
Yeah.
artifacts are copied with Mishra.
Yeah, never mind. That's why. Okay, it was in the early stages, and then I cut it, but I didn't know why.
I mean,
No.
I'd add it anyway, just because the schematic retro border room coil just looks so nice.
It's got to be
don't
one
like
of
this
four,
pleases
though,
the eyes
or else it
too
doesn't
much.
count.
What?
1 of 500.
Yeah, I prefer the original old border. I want just regular art and old border, just how Magic should be.
I feel like some of them just don't fit the old border. Like they're too new,
actually just
new
gonna play
looking.
it, actually.
So I like
Is that an answer for Arkham Dexter?
schematics.
I do not. I mean, I
He's
have
the
a couple
treasure
creatures,
mage.
so I can probably draw a card or two, and maybe
The
I don't
old,
know.
the old hit.
I don't
hit
have
the
that much
artifact deck?
removal. Yeah,
Okay.
we might be
Alright.
on player removal here. That might be our best bet.
All right. Well, you know what? You have creatures that can get through Transpider. I'm just gonna
That's
hit.
What?
you hit Tomer. I'll hit. You hit Tomer. I'll hit Phil. That sounds.
That
sounds
sounds
like a good
fair,
plan.
right? Okay.
What did I do?
I mean, if we hit Tomer enough, maybe he has to.
I
wrap
know.
and he
Yeah,
saves
that's
us
the
from
game plan.
Arkham.
I don't-
Well, you better find one, buddy.
It's in my-
You better
We're
go
gonna-
find one because
Can
I
you
don't
put
got
it
one.
from my graveyard to the hand. I discarded it already for value of Queen Kayla.
We're gonna
Hey,
beat
so
the,
I
beat the
got a
wrath out of
coveted
him.
jewel with
one.
the treasure mage. Just
You discarded what?
I need to know. If you don't kill
He-
me, you can have.
He tutored up coveted jewel with the treasure mage.
Yeah, but you're gonna sacrifice it to the
No,
Goblin
I'm
Engineer.
not.
I see you, Phil.
That does seem like a wise play. Actually, he has nothing in the graveyard to
He'll
target.
have something
yet,
in the
though.
graveyard to target.
Well,
Yes.
this is interesting.
Oh no!
Farewell.
I'm scared.
Oh, farewell!
Hold me.
Blow me out.
Wrath-
So
Wrath-
bad.
I cannot cast a farewell, everyone.
Oh yeah, you
Relax.
don't have the mana. Yeah.
Not yet.
I can.
They didn't say you
I
didn't
control
have it. They
planes.
said you just
Okay,
can't
cool.
cast it yet.
I mean,
We're
he's
on a
got-
clock.
Ooh. Oh, that's a
It is a
soldier. I
soldier.
didn't realize Keeper of the Cord was
And
a
it makes
soldier. That might
soldiers.
Yeah.
Slowly
do
the
things.
commander might be on soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Harbin
right.
is actually
Fine.
scary once you have 5 soldiers.
Yes.
Like, it's a lot of flying
It
damage.
is.
Oh, they gain flying.
Yeah,
as well.
flying.
Yeah, and plus
Extra
1/+1.
damage.
It's not that bad. Trust me. In comparison to everything going on, I think you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, you mean
I
the
have
Great Henge and the
Yeah.
That's scary as hell.
Yeah. That's it. That's the only thing
No.
that's scary on the board. Just that.
I'm so confused why Tomer passed with 4 mana.
So I don't have much else to do.
That's a lie. I don't.
I would
believe it's
assume if your hand is bad enough, you have nothing to do. Why don't you just
Yeah.
queen? I'm so confused. Just Tomer's got some.
Oh, you can do it at
shenanigans.
instant
Oh,
speed,
yeah, has
no?
to.
Or did I read it wrong?
No.
Activate only as a
all
sorcery.
the sorcery.
Oh, man.
Oh, that maybe it's a punter bluff.
I there's
That's also
no
possible.
way. I do not believe Tomer punted. I do not believe Tomer punted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't do anything. Seem like a-
Huh? What is going on over there, Phil? What are you doing, buddy?
Nothing, just
Yeah, I'm.
That Arkham
Well-
Daxon target artifact creature.
So coveted jewel comes down. Then he can sack the Thran Spider to get. Oh
Are
boy,
there-
Phil's gonna
Are
have
there
a
any
good turn.
enchantments on the battlefield?
No,
That was a
I don't
very
see
quick
any.
no. Let me check.
no, there really isn't.
Oh. This is bad value. All right, we're going to tap like so. Yeah, I'm not really doing that much. Is there anything in the graveyard? No.
Not.
We're gonna
really.
just cycle the Soul Guy Lantern.
Yeah.
See if we get anything.
Draw a
Draw a card. That's the most important bit.
Okay.
How good do you think Curse Mirror is? Is that like good enough to just play in?
I think
the
it's a
deck?
very good Magic the Gathering card.
You got value out of it. Even just the Thran Spider was like
We're gonna
value.
play.
I think it's
Boros
definitely
Garrison.
good in art.
Oh my-
No,
Well, I've never wanted to blow up someone's mana base so bad. 2 artifact
that's why-
lands and a
that's why I'm
bounce lane. You're
I'm bringing
taunting me,
back,
Tomer. You're
I'm bringing back
taunting
the Darksteel Citadel so you can't be tempted by that. And
Tomer, you're
I
supposed to
don't
play
have
a
the ability to do it
land.
what do you
anyway.
mean play a land? I did play a land.
That wasn't Boros Garrison.
You didn't specify.
Oh,
All right.
Kermon's is catch up.
There is no way I'm letting a Great Hen just run amok. I'm sorry.
Oh. We might have a change of plans, Krem.
All right.
I might have to
Well,
attack Tomer now if he's
You can
blowing up
lose
my
to
Great
Arkham
Henge.
Daxon. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
not
right,
like I can
all right.
kill. It's not like I can kill Crim.
We all
anyway.
have put Great Henge as one of the most powerful cards.
Crim. Whoa, Seth. Why are you saying my name in that? You meant Phil,
Wait,
right?
Or Phil? Yeah. I
You
don't
meant
think.
Phil,
Well,
You
I
would have
didn't.
done this
Yeah, I
too,
didn't mean
Seth.
Phil.
You would have done this too in a heartbeat. All right, we do that.
Maybe.
Maybe, he says. All right.
Now I don't have enough mana to do anything.
What?
Tomer.
What?
And that's all I got.
6,
I'm
7,
gonna
man.
pass.
Look,
Okay.
Seth, if you need a rift, I understand. I understand.
I mean, if I drew a Cyclonic Rift, I would cast it.
I promise you I would not be upset. At least
So, I mean,
Toma
I can-
played a body.
Yeah. I can hit Phil
Maybe
for
that
a
body.
bit, but it's not like I can make him die.
Nah,
And now
then
I
it's not
don't
worth
get to
it,
draw
right? Then just-
cards.
Yeah.
I mean, Crim is
I was
just
hoping I could
steadily
draw into
just
an
making
answer,
a big
but-
army as well. A flying army.
Oh, come
True.
on. You know that my flying army is going to matter when either of us get blight stealed or something like that.
Well, you saw my last
So
two
what do you think?
turns. It wasn't exactly that scary.
Yet.
Yeah.
So you want me to? So Crim, you want me to keep going after Phil still, and you're going to keep
Yeah.
going after Tomer? Is that the
Jeez.
current plan?
We got to stop the artifact shenanigans.
What
That's
did
all
I
I'm saying.
do?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, wait, does that
I
mean you're
mean-
gonna board wipe me or something like that? Because that.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, we're good. I mean, if I drew a board wipe, I'd board wipe everyone probably, but I don't have that
Yikes.
option. So I'm just gonna hit. I really want to hit Tomer to get revenge on my card draw, but we'll do the right
Well, I'm gonna
thing.
take,
Attack.
I'm going to take like 20 damage from Crim.
Hopefully 31 damage.
Wow!
Just
Just for being a responsible
dude.
hashtag gamer.
Oh,
Phil,
synergies here. You can
help an
sacrifice
artifact
all your
brother
creatures.
out?
Oh, you
Like,
didn't. Oh, never mind.
you got maybe a wipe? Board wipe would be great.
I mean, I don't think Phil
Nah.
needs to wipe. He's just gonna Arkham Dex. And we're gonna
Yeah, I'm just
die.
gonna see what happens if I activate
Yeah, but you
this.
can't
super
enjoy the
fair,
value
super
if you're
well-designed
dead, Phil.
mana card.
We might all
God,
just be dead.
Yeah, we're
these
probably just
creature
dead,
types.
right?
Arkham Dagsing going off is usually a bad
it's usually
sign.
I don't have any infinites, but I am going to do what I came here to do. So if you don't stop me, it's portal time, I think.
Oh boy,
I gotta read
that's
Portal.
we all sacrifice
Yep,
3 creatures.
That's
It's
And then
each
he starts
player, it's not
reanimating
every
our
player.
stuff.
Okay.
So,
Right.
Right.
it's not ideal for
Hmm.
us, I'll say.
It's by far my favorite card from the new set. Thorn Spider's actually up there too. I like it in... I play a little bit of Standard with like Urza and Portal and
Mhm.
Leveler and all the big mana stuff.
Yes.
And it is pretty fun.
It is a pretty good card.
I needed my card drop, Homer.
You would have done the same. You would have set up sorry, but you wouldn't even mean it.
All right, we'll just play Beast to
All right,
Thrag
cool.
Tusk.
What's with all this life gain?
all right.
Why
Well-
don't you play...
Here comes the portal.
Oh
boy.
Yeah.
Don't you want to play your commander before you play the good beast that exists?
I mean, I'm about to get portaled, so I don't
It's
think
true.
it
That
does
is actually very
anything.
true. Yeah. In
Thrag
this
Tusk
case,
at least
yeah.
leaves a token behind, yeah.
Maybe he doesn't portal. Maybe he just like forgot to
He
put it in his
portal.
deck.
Yeah.
What if he forgot to
There's
put it in
no
his
way
deck?
Phil's not gonna portal.
Very likely. Very likely.
He could
Yeah,
miss
he
click.
could miss
Maybe he
click.
clicks,
in
yeah.
the deck.
Very cool.
Oh wait, and then he gets to make copies of Portal? I guess it
Yes,
doesn't
and they make
do
some
anything
copies.
though.
Yeah, with
Oh.
the ETB,
Yeah, it just keeps-
we
our-
lose 2 more creatures.
Oh, so this is like
And then he reanimates our stuff.
Oh, so Phil wins? Like we're doing until we deal with this, we're just kind of locked out of playing creatures, right? And he reanimates everything.
Right. Maybe this was
Yeah,
the
it's
first
gonna
time
be pretty
ever where blowing up the Great Henge was actually incorrect.
I don't know if it was incorrect, but
I mean I've seen Great Henge win games too many times to not blow it up. Losing to an Eminent,
I don't blame you for blowing it up.
Losing to an Eminent Portal of Phyrexia is also kind of oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, odds of me drawing into an answer to Arkham are not super high anyway.
Yeah, and he immediately makes us sacrifice 6.
Yeah, so at the beginning of combat on my turn, I turn a non-creature artifact I control, or I create a copy of a non-creature artifact I control into a 4/4 thing that's called a Mishra's Warform. So even if I copy legendary stuff, it shouldn't matter.
Wait, you didn't get your portal yet, no?
Not yet.
Didn't you want to do that?
But that's going to happen.
Didn't you want to do that before you get the Mishra trigger?
What?
No.
So you would kill all the creatures?
I could... But first of all, I don't kill... I kill all of Seth's creatures.
Yes.
But if I get priority again,
Sure.
I can just sacrifice this Mishra's Warform.
I see. You wanted to make it into a
Sack
creature
the-
to sack it. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Sure.
Yeah.
No attacks.
No attacks.
Then I...
Isn't it a 4/4?
Let's sacrifice
Oh,
this
yeah,
and
no,
see.
I can't.
It is a
Yeah.
4/4, yeah. I
dear.
will admit that Arkham seems very degenerate in this deck.
Tinker is a good card on a stick.
It's
Yeah,
an
I
artifact deck? No surprises? Oh my god! Oh no, the artifact deck is doing its thing that it always
I
does.
mean,
I'm
it's
sorry.
I feel like double
I
Portal to
really
Phyrexia would have
can't
been
do
better.
this.
Yeah. This is also very good.
What is this? Oh no, the thing is happening.
Oh, double to
Oh.
copy
Yeah.
it right away. Yeah, true.
I feel so silly right
Probably
now.
correct, yeah.
Oh man,
Hmm.
all these
Man,
artifacts.
Wait,
And as a
sometimes you
weapon,
need
you
a
can
good
sacrifice
artifact to
3
stop a
creatures.
bad artifact. I believe that's
Huh.
the saying.
Oh,
I'm the good artifact.
This is. Here goes the beast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we really need that farewell crim, I think, at this point.
I would love to draw one. I promise you. I promise you that.
Do we sack? You know what? We're just gonna gain a life. I don't think this 3/3 is actually gonna be matter on this board. So sack the Thrag. We're just sacking everything. We're gonna gain 16.
Yes.
Ravenous Baloth. Is it
You're
good?
getting a lot of life.
Is it good in Soul Sisters?
I mean,
Sisters.
the age-old
Sisters.
question: is it good in Soul Sisters?
All right. Well, that's
All right.
that's what we
sacrificed
got.
stuff.
Sack the board. Oh, this is not good though. This is not good.
Well,
we need to get rid
surely
of this Arkham.
nothing
Yeah, this
bad could
Arkham is
happen.
just... I
This is gonna
Let's
keep,
go
almost
to-
feel
keep
bad that I didn't
happening.
include it, but man, I
Yeah, I mean,
did what I came
the fact
to
that
do.
you played a 4-mana 2/2 and none of us dealt with it for 2 turns. Like it resolved, it lived for a turn.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
probably
We didn't
on
deal with it
probably
for
on us
one
that we did
turn.
not do anything. Well, yeah,
So
that's true.
I can deal with one of the things, either the Arkham or the portal, but I cannot deal with both.
Well, if you deal with the Arkham, the portal just brings it back, right? But then,
Is it any graveyard? Yeah.
it
So
is.
but I guess the Arkham is a problem for the time being. Like it is
Well,
gonna
can you
just
deal
keep.
with-
I
can
can't.
anybody else deal with one of the other things? Because if we combine our powers together,
So I can't currently deal with anything, although the odds of me drawing artifact destruction are way higher than drawing something that kills a creature. I have a decent amount of artifact destruction, not a whole lot that's going to kill Arkham. Is your stuff instant speed or sorcery speed?
sorcery speed. I have to
Ew.
get to my turn.
Yeah, currently I just
3,
got
4,
got
5, 6,
birds and beasts.
7. Well, I can get rid of Arkham and then get rid of Exile from the graveyard.
Yeah,
that
then
works then. Yeah, then
that
go with
works.
Arkham because I could draw something possibly that would deal with the artifacts.
But you're going to deal the artifacts as in like wipe my board.
Well, I mean, you're Cursed Mirror and a Power Stone token. I mean, I do have like Bane of Progress.
They
or something.
mean a lot to me, Seth.
But I think it'd be worth it to get rid of Portal and
Right.
all of Phil's stuff. I mean, I don't have it in hand anyway, so this is if I luck into drawing it. So far, Tawnos has been impressive.
Seth, I
Mhm.
think I have to hit you just because I need the card draw.
Got him.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Oh
God.
my lordy.
Okay.
Now
This
comes the
is
problem.
to hopefully find a farewell.
I'm at 58. I can accept that.
Yeah. I think you'll be okay, right? Like if I just take a little off the top.
I don't think any of us are okay unless you find the farewell, but yes, I will survive this turn. Oh no. How good is Portal to Phyrexia? Like obviously if you can cheat it into play, it's good, but like do you just jam this in random decks? Is it that strong?
No, it costs 9 mana. You have to not spend that mana, but Kindred Discovery.
If you're either big mana, it is a pretty good payoff for big mana, especially if you're big mana green. It's kind of interaction.
Yes.
I guess
it's a good thing for green decks.
Yeah, I also play it in Yorion, for example. Anything that can blink it, and anything that can cheat it out is obviously super busted. It's just, man, since the moment this card was spoiled, I think this is this is amazing.
Yeah, you were like, the day it got spoiled, you were going on and on about it when we were in Vegas, I think.
Yeah.
All right, pass. That's all.
Cool.
Okay.
I did not. I may not have what we need. Sorry.
That sounds like you have something.
No, that's the problem. I don't have anything, and we need to deal with stuff.
I'm going to deal with the Arkham, and I'm going to exile the Arkham.
Can you just exile all the graveyards? That would probably even be better at this point.
I can exile all that aren't mine.
Oh, yeah.
Even better. Yeah,
wait,
go for it.
What do you have?
I have...
nothing.
You saw it. You have a
farewell?
Oh, Meteor Golem. Oh. No. I was thinking about Tomer's Graveyard. What's going to be coming back with the portal?
Tomer could have a farewell. That's possible.
Tomer could have farewell.
Well,
at least Arkham will be down. Hopefully.
For temporarily, sure.
Step one.
And all right, we cast this card.
And then we really do need to get rid of the graveyard because Phil can reanimate your Meteor Golem.
That is correct. I will blow up the Kindred Discovery.
Yeah, I assume that's going to go after your Kindred Discovery at this point.
Can I make mana somehow? No. Aww.
You got a Cursed Mirror, right? Or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need exactly one more mana to do all the cool things, but unfortunately.
The Power Stone not doing it for you?
Can somebody else?
Good old Power Stones.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fine. It will be me. I will be the hero. Gotham deserves. Brilliant Restoration.
Never mind.
Return all artifacts and enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. So I have a Meteor Golem in the graveyard.
This actually gets rid of Tomer's Graveyard too, mostly in a weird way. So I guess that's actually kind of good.
Why is
that helps?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to Meteor Golem the Arkham Daxon, not the Portal to Phyrexia.
How do you get rid of the graveyard?
Yeah, where's the graveyard hate though?
Soul Guide's gone.
I have Soul Guide Lantern in my hand.
Oh, it's in your hand. I thought it was in exile. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So wait, get rid of the Arkham.
Wow.
Yep. Wow, indeed. And then we're going to...
The beasts don't do anything for... Oh, wait, no, you get to exile everybody's graveyard. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're all
perfect.
On. Well, I guess so we can get back what? Durgar Headmage and Reckless Fireweaver.
Reckless Fireweaver is...
I guess Fireweaver is probably good in your deck, oddly.
That is in the deck.
Or Elder Gargaroth would have been better, I think.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So now we're going to get rid of the
Arkham. And then you just wait, right?
Yes.
That was a good turn.
Yes. See, I'm helping the table.
You are.
See, you need a good artifact deck to stop a bad artifact.
There's very few of those, Tomer. Good artifact decks. Well, I mean, the problem is they're all very good. So good that they're bad.
All right, but you keep hitting me.
It's actually kind of weird.
I would like you to stop doing that, please, and thank you.
There's a Meteor Golem here.
I didn't hit you last turn.
That's true, because I had blockers.
No.
I mean, Meteor Golem doesn't work with Queen Kayla specific, but I assume there's reanimation synergies. Is probably the idea.
We will poke you back because you did deal 9 commander damage. I deserve it. Me.
You're right. I deserve that.
So you get 2 back.
Thank you. May I have another? Actually, I don't want another. Dude, that's good enough. Cool. Chill.
Only two? All right, that's it. We pass it.
What do we do? I don't even know if it's worth playing creatures.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried because it's not hard for like Mishra because Mishra's getting a copy, right?
Yeah, doesn't Phil just copy the portal whenever he wants to and like keep wrathing? So running a beast out into this doesn't really make much sense.
Well, you all said that I had to kill the Ark.
Oh no, you did the right thing.
You did the thing.
Yeah.
Does that do anything?
This is hilarious. This is the same result.
Well, he doesn't have a tutor.
Oh, check this out. I think I found an answer.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Does it involve me being sad?
No, not at all. I'm gonna play Vesuva.
Yes.
I'm gonna copy your Boros garrison.
Oh,
you have like
and-
Boseiju or something?
And I'm gonna pick up
Boseiju
Boseiju.
Oh, that's saucy.
Wow.
So this is why bounce lanes are so good.
I mean, I'm glad you had one for me. I don't know if I want it in my deck, but I'm glad you play them.
What do you mean?
And I should just do
It
this
turns on my
now,
concept
right?
I
Just
mean,
like
is
get
there-
rid of the portal.
Oh yeah, then that way he doesn't get to reanimate anything, and then Tomer can exile.
And Tomer can exile, yeah. All right.
The great evil is
I'm
being
gonna come
defeated.
back and do it again. That's not for me.
unless
You did it though.
Phil has karma.
good teamwork.
I'm sorry.
Good
I need a
teamwork.
copy to be satisfied. I'm gonna torture you with this again.
The
I
great evil
don't
has
doubt
been
it.
defeated.
The great
All right,
evil has been defeated.
I'm gonna play Tawnos and hope that y'all are nice enough to let it live for a turn.
Sure.
Hey, Tawnos, your go, Phil.
I don't trust Thanos.
You already killed my gray henge. How
Why is
many
it
beasts do you need to
Beasts
destroy?
and birds.
I know,
And why
yeah,
not
how does
birds
that
and
have to do with
beasts?
toy making? Yeah.
Because canonically, there was a toy maker who made beast and bird toys.
Oh,
Is
I
that
don't know.
actually canon? Oh, okay.
I don't know. Actually, I should know because I read the Brothers War books, but
I just
I'm
want to
sure-
say
I'm
thank
sure
you,
we'll
Seth,
see.
for continuously making your land drops.
Yeah, I gotcha. See, you should be friends with the green player, Cram. I helped turn
We
on
are,
your catch-up RAM.
Look, the beasts and soldiers.
Yeah.
Right now, we're
what
hanging
do you mean
out.
the artifact deck saved the day? What do you mean?
Yeah, an artifact stopped the other artifact deck because the other
There
artifact
was-
deck was upset that they had more shiny toys. All right, that's
No.
why that happened. Okay,
I saved us from the Phyrexian invasion. This is why Urza doesn't get any respect. All right,
Where's
I saved
Urza?
the
Where's
entire
Urza?
world from the Phyrexian invasion, and you're like, oh, now we got to kill him. Ho, ho, ho. No, all right.
Okay,
Wasn't
I'm gonna
it
try to do
Optimus
something
Prime that saved the
fancy.
world, though, really?
So I'm going to
I said
play
you're welcome.
a yeah, okay. Coveted Jewel. Enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, taps for 3,
What are
and
you gonna do? Sacrifice it?
the other people can have it. I probably will, yes. But let it first enter the battlefield.
Oh, and he can copy it with Mishra? That's a lot of
Yes,
cards.
and keep drawing.
If you have a
cards.
counter, Cram, that's probably worth it, I would say.
It probably is, right? If I had a counter spell.
I mean, he's going to draw 6, right? Because of Mishra? That
Yes.
seems
And then
busted.
and then he sacrifices the real one.
And he sacrifices the real one so we don't get it back.
Yeah. Yeah, but you also sacrifice the fake one.
Wait, how would I
Why would-
sacrifice it?
I don't know.
Goblin Engineer.
Goblin
I mean, I
Engineer.
guess you don't have a thing
Doesn't
in the
have a time.
graveyard at the moment. Yeah.
But like you can definitely still sack it, so none of us get it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
Yeah.
look, that's a lot of cards, dude.
You don't want
Drawing
to take
6
this
cards.
damage. Look, both your lands hurt you. What if you need the life?
Yeah,
It's a
Phil,
30.
I don't want to lie to you here, buddy. I don't feel good about that one, man. But so I will take 3.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah, I had
totally
the
worth
counter.
it.
Well, he does have 7
Ooh.
cards in hand.
See,
Fierce
fair,
Guardianship.
not even free, not even free.
That's the only fair Fierce Guardianship I've ever seen played.
And I'm probably still getting countered back, right? Because there's ain't no way Phil
No, I
doesn't
don't play too
a counter
many
spell.
counters here.
I mean, I'll allow
I
it.
know you don't play too many, but that doesn't mean you don't have any.
Nah. If I could have counted anything, I would have saved
that's
this
true.
portal with my life.
That's fair. That is
Very
fair.
true.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's not the... Man, this would have been so sweet. Okay, another new card here. Smelting Vat.
Ooh, that card is
Oh, I
sick.
love that card. Yeah,
One
That's a
mana,
good
sacrifice another artifact. Reveal the top 8 cards of your library. Put up to 2 non-creature artifacts with total mana value less or equal than the sacrificed artifact mana value from among them on the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom. I think it's easier to explain in action. Mishra
Well, good thing
triggers.
we didn't let the coveted jewel hit the board.
Yeah, this would have been amazing. Okay, so the most expensive artifact I have is sadly just this 2-drop, so it's not gonna be...
Can't you target the
too-
smelting vat?
I could have, and I forgot. Oh my god, I did the same thing in playtesting. I don't know why I forgot about this again.
Oh yeah, if you targeted
Yeah.
the smelting vat, you could
I
have
could have gotten a
Oh.
4-drop. I guess I really want the treasures, and let's not talk about it.
I mean, you do get 2 treasures
Yeah.
now, which is nice.
I want to draw that Bean of the Living so bad, or Bean
Yeah,
of Progress
that's
so bad.
No, thank you.
Please do. I
You'd
won't
be
be
No.
upset.
fine.
I will not be
That's
upset.
fine.
It doesn't hurt you that much, Tomer. You got the Mirror Retriever.
Seth,
Yeah, I got back 1 artifact. Thanks, Seth.
would you like that to potentially be a reality? Like, to where maybe we have a way to, like,
He
deal
wants
with
to
this
hit you
board
again.
state? Yeah, like,
He wants
because
to
you have a
draw like
lot of
5 more
life.
cards.
You have a lot of life. I can't get through Phil or Tomer.
Hey, I'll attack you real quick here.
Counter offer. Krim is going to outdraw you in a second.
Yeah,
How
we
do you feel
also
about
lose the
that?
game.
That's
so-
true.
Yeah, but he's gonna draw more cards than
I
you.
don't-
What's really winning the game?
There's a smelting vat.
But
I don't know if
if
you
I'm-
know this, but that card is very good.
If I'm dead, I can't draw any cards.
But you know you're only going to take 2, 4, 5,
You know what?
8. You're taking 8.
8? Wait, why 8? 3, 4, 5. I only
'Cause-
see 6.
The soldiers
missing
on
some?
my turn get +1, +4. It's only
Yeah,
8.
you know what?
drop to 44. Ain't no way it's that big a deal.
And you're not gonna like kill my Tawnos unless you're wrathing, right?
I mean, yeah, maybe. Like I won't kill your Tawnos.
Maybe.
I don't think I would wrath our creatures.
I mean, wrathing is fine. If I don't keep
Yeah.
wrath, but
Sure.
yeah,
It-
I'll take it. I'll take it. Like if you draw like a swords, you're not gonna swords my Tawnos. I mean,
No,
instead of
no.
Mishra or something. Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
no, we're
sure.
definitely killing
I'll
the
take
Mishra.
I'll take the 8. That's fine.
6.
That's probably our best bet. We gotta
So
find
you
the answer
activate
at some point.
Smelting vat.
2 artifacts. What did you sack to it?
The
Price
original
statue.
price statue.
Oh, that's only
oh.
2 mana. That
Oh
seems.
my god.
Am
Well,
I
guess that's a
misunderstanding this?
payoff.
What?
2
not-
non-creature
but
artifacts
only-
with total mana value
What do
less
you
than
got?
8.
Well, I do play one of the artifact lands, and I actually got it. So,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
ramp and a Soul Guide Lantern. What do we get here?
Okay.
Probably.
Ooh.
That's
I have
pretty good.
nothing really in my graveyard. I have a Fierce Guardianship and a Loxodon Gatekeeper. I'm gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping.
Does anybody want anything exiled from any graveyard?
Mm,
Again,
Tomer?
except for mine.
Why me?
Just
I guess
there's got to be ways to return.
Tomer's
things, right?
probably the
Yeah,
most
the Hedge Mage
recursive
seems
deck, so I
very-
guess
Yeah.
maybe Tomer or
The
something.
hedge mage
Let's
would have been nice at some point.
Oh no,
this
you
back by. Not really need to do this any response here, but I'll sacrifice the token to
To
get
do
back
what?
the original.
Yes.
get back
Now
the
I
original.
activate.
Ooh,
Now I
that's pretty
activate
good.
the thing.
Yeah, I gotta say, Mishra seems super fun as a commander, but I got the Urza deck because I like the cards in it more because I play it
Goodbye.
often. Oh.
Do not pass go.
So I did get the Urza one because it has stuff like Thought Monitor and the Shimmer Wing Dragon or whatever, the one from Eldraine that gets hexproof and draws if you tap.
I think it's just
artifact.
Shimmering Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
that one's sick.
Such good cards in there in Old Border.
Yeah.
But yeah, playing Mishra as a commander, that also seems very fun.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than exiling my crazy value artifacts that I want to loop at some point if this Mirror Retriever doesn't get back the Soul Guide Lantern and so on.
Huh.
All right.
Huh. Uh-huh.
There you go.
All right, Grim.
I mean, farewell
draw us an
off the top?
answer. Farewell off the top. I mean, you get a lot of looks
really
at it.
appreciate if you didn't.
Oh,
But
You
you are
get a lot
drawing
of
like a
looks.
bajillion cards.
card game, please.
Let's draw like 5 more cards.
Grim's got 7 cards in hand.
I know.
And it's just not enough. The world is not enough.
He has like Tosky on steroids right now.
I mean, let me see if sir.
You're gonna draw like 8 cards this turn. You'll find it.
But like, all right, or
Or
I can just significantly lower Tomer's health,
Ooh.
or Phil's.
That also sounds appealing. Oh, do you have... Oh, I bet I know what you have. You always have a Chroma's Will.
oh, Chroma's well, Jesus.
Like, in all seriousness, what is the hit here though? Like,
1, 2. Can you play your commander again and then a Chroma's Will?
it doesn't have haste.
But it still pumps and gives flying.
Whenever
Right,
you
I
attack
think.
with 5 or more soldier creatures, I have 4 creatures attacking.
I think Krim is.
Oh, you have to
is in the
attack
lead
with
now.
5. Okay.
Yeah,
He has a
I
full
don't-
grip. He has a Chroma's Will, and he has Kindred Discovery, drawing him like 8 cards a turn.
That is true.
Well,
yeah.
I would...
He's
I
in the
think-
driver's seat.
I know I'm biased, but I think one of the artifact decks is the right choice compared to me. I don't know which one. but-
I'm not targeting. don't worry.
Oh boy.
Oh,
This is not great.
I guess I
Okay.
could just swing into Phil.
No.
Oh, yeah, now you get to hit anyone and draw the cards. I mean, are we most scared of Phil winning? I can...
Are we not most scared
I-
of Krim winning?
yeah, at this point,
Well,
that seems...
out of the artifact decks. Oh,
are
those
you
are
really?
cute.
Are you
Wait,
really
how are they
still
so
scared of
big?
artifact decks?
Because of Prava?
Oh, right. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage.
This is a lot of damage, and he's about to draw 4 more cards, and then whatever other soldiers he casts, he's going to draw cards off them as well.
Seth, we're
I got
good.
Tawnos, so I'm just making toys. I don't,
Yeah.
all this
All right,
warring.
all right.
and soldiering,
Tomer's
that's
like
beyond
sending
me.
a lot of blame at me here, so
That's true.
It's
I'm-
justified blame. Look at that.
I'm gonna just send a little off the top here.
I'm like almost dead.
Just a little off the top. Tomer.
Yikes.
Wow, and you get to draw 4. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Krim is, and then he has like 50 different counter magic in his hand.
I don't have counter spells. Tomer's trying to get you to kill me, and it hurts my feelings. I'm just letting you know that.
You were like 2
hurts-
seconds ago. You were trying to get the table to kill the artifact decks, and look at you. Look at you.
I could never.
Deflecting. Richard would be proud. Richard would be proud of how well
I-
he deflected this game. Mr. Q
Yeah, true,
Discovery. Nonsense.
Richard, this one's for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking how much? Am I dead?
like 3.
No, you're not dead. It's not that much, like 10-ish.
It's not 10-ish.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's
9,
12.
10,
It is actually
12.
10ish. Yeah, that's
12. 12 is much more than 10.
Ish. Ish. That's the ish part. Those extra 2.
It's not even that bad. I actually have to go to discard.
Oh, I feel for you.
Wow, you are
Wow.
Crim.
You know you could cast anything, and he's keeping up just nonsense up.
Yeah.
Nonsense. I'm just playing Magic the Gathering cards, you know?
I don't believe you.
You know, Crim Soldier deck has like 10 counters. It's gotta.
What?
Well, this is awkward.
What is?
Can't really do anything.
Neither can I.
Activate. I am so shocked that you have Queen Kayla and you've only activated it once. I feel like if I
There's
played
a
this, I would
Soul
probably
Guide
just...
Lantern on the battlefield.
I mean, you still get a new hand if your hand doesn't do
Isn't it in
anything.
one
Isn't
text
even
box?
just like
Wait,
rummaging
wait.
away your hand worth it?
Well, how
Oh,
would
that's
I
also
react to
true.
this?
There's no window to exile it,
Isn't there?
actually.
Oh.
Nope.
Because once you activate, he could exile stuff before with the trigger on the stack, but once you start discarding, you're going to
Wow.
reanimate before there's a time to actually
I guess
But I
I'll
don't
probably get rid of my hand then.
spin it to win it. Spin it to win it.
Yeah, sure.
Who knows what you could draw into.
Yep. All right,
could be a
we're
farewell.
gonna spin it, I guess.
Wee.
Yeah.
Well, first we're gonna crack the chromatic star. Maybe we draw into. I don't even know.
Power Stone paying off. Look at all that value.
Right?
Dude, that's kind of cracked.
There's
See,
one-
It did it.
There's
did a
one
thing.
card that's like whenever a non-token artifact goes to the graveyard, you get to make a power stone. That card
Yeah.
is legit insane. in
It's
artifact
tapped
decks.
though, all the power stones.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you get to
you
use some
gotta-
extra.
Oh, in artifact decks, yeah, that makes sense. As long as you have stuff to spend the Power Stone mana on, it seems good.
All right, we're gonna wheel. So I had another mass reanimate spell in my hand, which has made it very awkward.
Oh,
I have two
so you're
mass
trying to
reanimate
hold on to
cards
it.
in my hand, in my deck. Brilliant Restoration and Wake the Pass, and I drew both super early in the game.
Oh.
And I was like, what?
Not
Man.
ideal.
Yeah, so that's why I was hesitant to start wheeling and dealing.
That makes sense.
But
You got value out of Brilliant Restoration.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a decent one, not like absurd, but
let's
it was good.
discard our hands. It's a couple lands, Wake the Pass. We're gonna get back a Dragon Spark Reactor and a Mishra.
A what?
Oh,
This
and you still have
baby
the
Mishra.
construct.
Baby
oh,
Mishra.
that's,
Oh. That's,
that's
kind of
pretty good.
gas. Hold on.
We're going to use her ability. I did not find any answers. Hooray! Let's
a little unfortunate.
let's get Dragon Spark Reactor. Let's get Mishra, and we'll click done.
Mishra.
Mishra.
Please let me skip through these
So many-
containment construct abilities.
No.
I do.
No, we will.
Oh,
we will
Mishras.
suffer together, my friend.
Why?
My friend.
Why?
Yes.
Oh, you can make a land drop off of it at least. That's
Yes.
kind of cute.
All right. So, we will.
Are you playing a Snarl Tomer? Oh my god.
I am playing
Oh,
Goodness.
I should kill you.
They're
if you have a
good.
snarl.
All
Just like
all
on
respect-
that
I'm
alone.
sorry that I run
All
good
respect
cards.
lost.
I'm sorry that I run good cards.
Is that a snarl? I gotta kill you, Tomer. I can't.
I
no.
play
I'm-
stars
okay.
in paper actually,
You were
just
killing me
because
anyway.
of budget. But I'm always
Yeah,
shocked
budget-
that they actually come into play on
Honestly, I'm of the belief that even if you're budget, you should just play another basic. That's how much I hate snarls. Like, I would rather just play another basic than a snarl.
They're better than a temple. I'd run a snarl over a temple any day in a 2-color deck.
Really?
Mine enters the battlefield untapped sometimes. Yours never does.
But mine
But I
scries
get the
every
scry.
time.
Yeah, I
That's-
would take the
That's
scry.
trash.
We need surveil lands. I'm surprised they haven't made those yet. A little upgrade from scry
Ooh.
lands.
Oh,
Alright.
you know how good that would be if like they surveilled
that.
and
Surveil one, yeah.
Yeah, that'd actually be too good. I think that'd be too good, actually.
It might actually be too
Could be
good,
too
yeah,
good.
for like dredge or graveyard decks.
Although
yeah.
it is a tapped land. Tapped is
Note
pretty
of
weird,
that.
actually.
That would make it hard for like modern decks to play it or whatever.
Right,
Even
right.
if they
But
wanted
standard?
it.
No to that.
Standard.
Yeah.
It would be good in Commander.
Like Pioneer, Explorer, that kind of stuff. I think that's fine. Modern,
Yes
you're gonna
to
die.
this.
Or maybe just like more scries. Scry 2 lands. Maybe we just need a little more scrying.
What's this? I don't even know what this is targeting.
Are you ramping? Right?
What's targeting?
This containment construct. Oh no, it's the ones that I already brought back to my.
The ones you put into play,
No.
yeah.
No. And no. Cool. It did something this game. I'm so excited.
We did it.
All right,
I just got a new toy.
I think I'm still dead to Crim next turn.
I'm. How would you die?
You
Did you really not
you
run
just
to any
attacked me.
answers or anything?
I'm at 19.
I can't.
I mean,
kill
he's
you.
got to
There's only
sack something.
You just
Yeah, I
play
gotta
your
sack a
commander
creature.
again.
the commander. I don't have enough attackers.
Grim must have a handful of counters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't say no to that.
Yeah.
Passing with 4 mana up. What else could it be? I guess
Yeah.
there could be flash soldiers.
Yeah.
There are some flash soldiers.
There is one that spawns 2 bodies.
Yeah, resolute
Let's-
reinforcements.
Let's play this.
You should sack the Dragon Spark Reactor to kill one of my creatures. You could,
I might.
Get it.
I might.
but only
Actually-
only while I have Eldrazi Monument.
Sure.
I really like Dragon Spark Reactor. I think the card's actually good, but no one really plays it.
Let's Discard with Mishra.
Mishra.
Mishra. We're going to discard Spine of Isha.
Oh, that's good.
Because I cannot cast it right now.
And you get 2 mana, and you can
Yes.
cast it from the graveyard. Look at these synergies stacking up.
Yes.
Actually, you can cast it now if you want to.
Yeah. Wait,
Can I?
you can cast it. Yeah.
Don't you get 2 mana
4,
thanks
6,
to
7?
Mishra?
You have exactly
And then
7.
you can exile it to Containment Construct?
Ooh, nice, yeah.
And then he has like
Maybe.
mana drain in his hand. I know
Yeah,
I can
it
feel
probably
it.
does. Yeah, I don't know if
I
you should cast
feel
it, but technically you could.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I don't. I don't
that's
have
sus.
any counter. Tomer, I don't have any counter spells.
That's
We
I,
can play a
super
counter.
sus.
Tomer, that's against the spirit of Commander. I don't have counter
Yeah.
spells.
I don't trust any
I
of
mean,
this.
I don't
it's
have- I don't-
almost
We're gonna say
free,
no
right?
to that.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
it's free.
mana drain and he actually... Oh, you did say no to... Now it's in the graveyard.
Yes.
It would have been in the... What? I mean, if you do something with the mana, yeah. It seems almost free if you don't
Yeah.
do more.
How good is Uncommon Mishra?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
It's
prefer the uncommon
passively
was,
draw makes 2 mana for me. And I
It
think
didn't
that's all
seem
about
bad
discarding.
there. Yeah,
It's not terrible.
it seems, not horrible. The haste is nice.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad. We play... We play... TSR.
Oh, God.
This is never gonna end well.
You're killing me next turn. You hush.
Well, good thing
I
the
am
Soul
not
Guide
killing
Lantern's
you.
around
Where
in
are you
case.
getting this
Soul Guide
idea that
Lantern.
I'm killing you?
I don't even have any creatures in my graveyard. Oh, I can get Reckless Fireweaver back.
Tomer's playing it. Oh, there's just a Reckless Fireweaver, a casual
Oh,
combo
just-
piece in most artifacts.
I'm tapping out! What do you want from me? I'm not
Tomer,
even-
I won't fall for this.
I'm not doing anything. Do you have more lands than me, Krim?
No.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
I haven't. Oh, actually, no, I do.
All
I
right,
do.
Cool. We're gonna cast this.
Ooh.
Knight of the White Orchid.
The old turn 8 ramp spell.
Yes.
Still good. Still valid.
Yeah.
Still valid.
Hashtag deck finning.
It costs
Yeah,
4
did
to
it.
activate the reactor. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
expensive.
that's a big ask.
It ends up being a lot of damage eventually, though.
Yeah. I guess. We will get a dual land.
Broken.
Alpine
So how scary-
Meadow.
How scary is Phil this turn? So he still has the smelting
Yeah.
pat.
I think
Yeah.
Krim is enemy number 1. He still has the Kindred Discovery and 7 cards in hand. Phil has
I
1
think
card
you
in hand.
are
One
giving
card in
me
hand,
a lot of
that
credit,
helps.
but I appreciate that. Also, Seth knows that like he's at 52 life, so the way I'm killing him is a very long way, like ways away at 52.
Yeah, but if you're drawing like 8 cards a turn, then you're just going to counter or remove whatever relevant thing Seth does.
I
and then he
sure
dies
will with all
slowly
my
but
counter
surely.
spells. I bet I do have.
Well, you're in white too. You have a removal spell. I'm not counting you out.
I don't know if
I
can beat
am
anyone,
imagining
honestly.
I'm dead, and then Phil is dead, and then Seth is going to be grinded out.
But between
Probably.
If
you
Seth
two,
keeps his
artifact
commander,
decks are the ones that can win out of nowhere.
You see
Yeah,
what
my
I'm
deck is unlikely to win out of nowhere.
We'll see.
And same with mine. You're gonna see me
double
happy.
Crater Hoof, though.
You see the soldiers coming.
Yeah,
I
like,
guess
they're-
Craterhoof. If I build a board, Craterhoof could win
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
That
but
is a beast.
I'll see.
But like
It is a beast.
All right, that was it for me.
again, the 2 artifact decks can win out of nowhere, and every time I ease up because I feel bad on beating up the artifact player,
You
I die to
gotta-
the artifact player.
You gotta take him out. You gotta take him all the way out.
I agree. Artifact decks are scary, but also
There are
it's
no
like
half measures.
it's-
I gotta go.
literally,
I'm going.
literally, Kindred Discovery not being answered is just as scary as a Portal to Phyrexia not being answered.
Really?
I mean,
it's not
yes.
affecting the board.
You've been
Kindred
drawing
getting
4 cards
removed
at
would
least
be
a
good.
turn. That's
Kindred,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah. I mean, I agree. Although, at least I can play creatures
Yeah,
with the
like,
Kindred out. We were kind of just hard locked by the portal, but
That's
I
'cause
do think
we're
Kindred
not.
That's
needs
because
to
Krim
go
is
if we
allowing
can.
you to play creatures right now.
I'm just
Anything
making toys. Krim likes
I
it.
mean, we're hanging
Likes
out.
the
Like
toys.
legitimately,
Yeah.
we're hanging out. Like Seth, you and I are friends.
I'm
to the end.
building I'm making toys for the children of the soldiers.
Yeah, exactly. This is just a feel-good story, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare the two bitter artifact techs that are trying to pop off. Get out of here. Whoa, Rainbow. What are we adding Rainbow right now?
No, I just happen to have that bounce
Garrick's
land.
Ooh.
Yeah, Garrick's pack leader since Tomer
cards
killed my
eventually.
other card draw.
I love it.
Actually, I
Oh,
get to draw
it's
one way
synergizing.
away. Yeah, Tawnos makes a copy, then the other
And
one
they
comes
draw
into
off
play and I
each
draw
other?
a card.
Wow.
This is cracked.
Oh, maybe I do
the
have. I didn't
copies
realize
are
it turns them into
artifacts.
artifacts. That's actually awkward.
So Seth is an artifact deck as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Whoa, Seth,
I guess
what happened?
Well, you've been running all this
Changed.
mass artifact destruction.
I've come
you
to the
didn't know
dark
you're gonna lose
side.
all your copies off it.
Oh no, it's gentrification. No.
I didn't.
It's
I
happening
didn't
to
read
Garrick.
that far.
Does that change your opinion of Simic now, Krim? Now that Seth is actually an artifact deck as well? He's a Simic artifact.
I mean, it. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's robotic beasts, it's still better than whatever you're doing. Tomer, look at your board. Tomer, look at your board. I'm not even reading half your cards because there's just too much. You and Phil have hit the point where there is no
You're
board.
just gonna
Like,
like a
we'll
Chromos
play-
roll me next turn. I'm dead on your turn. I know it. All right. So you can keep talking
Get
the talk.
out of here. There's no way. I would love it.
Richard's
Trust
not
me.
even in this game, Krim. Who are you trying to impress here? All right.
Richard, I need look.
He's not.
I
even
think
in
Richard
this
would
game.
agree with me here. The TLDR for both you and Phil's board is too much, so
Just
I
go
don't
ahead
want
and
to
kill
read it.
me. Just go ahead and kill me. Krim.
I've straight up countered spells for having too much text. Like that is it. So like
I'm not
I know.
reading that.
I already know I'm dead. All right. You don't have to impress me with
because
it.
I don't believe you that you're actually dead. You have a blocker on the ground.
I have no mana up.
So right now, look, the beasts. If they go swing at Mishra, I go dealing with whatever Tomer's doing because it can't be great.
So-
I just saw Brilliant Restoration and
So-
a bunch of other artifact
I
reanimation.
had to discard Wake the Past, and I was sad about it.
Yeah, where should the beast swing? That's the real question. I mean, it's not that much damage. Really,
It's at Phil.
at Phil. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have indestructible blockers.
Oh yeah, I guess they have trample though.
They
I'm just
do.
gonna get some clean value. I mean, to be fair,
Like,
my
that's just good
main
value
plan
right there,
was
right?
exiled already, and my super value plan was the
Exiles.
it was also exiled, the coveted jewel. So
Those are good cards.
But you do.
yeah, these
But you
were
do have a
good
Thran
cards.
Spider.
I mean, my Brutaclad deck does the exact same. Like, it has... I don't have Portal Phyrexia yet, but I just got it... We're doing an advent calendar for December. It's the first time ever.
Oh,
And we got
that's
an entire
cool.
box of Collector Booster Brothers War. We're hoping that one of them is going to have the Portal Phyrexia. Otherwise, I'm just going to buy it, but...
How much
Yeah,
is it?
it's
I heard it's like actually
expensive,
like expensive.
yeah.
It's like $1 bajillion. Because it's a mythic, and it's like one of the only like chase commander cards from the set.
and people are playing it in modern now a little bit.
It's
Ooh.
very good.
People
How
like
do they
shape renewing
cheat it
into it.
Oh yes, nice with a clue or something.
Yeah, like off of Fable of the Mirror Breaker or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was my top choice for the
All right,
on the
Phil.
podcast.
Only 8.
Only 8?
Just trimming. Just trimming.
I mean, I don't really want to go in with Tawnos, and the other ones
Yeah,
are
yeah.
summoning 6. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danger.
There are some janky bees. I do kind of like this deck. It's I don't know if it's very good because you really have the problem that you want Tawnos out first, but
Yeah.
then it's hard to wait until turn 6 to start casting your beasts and doing things. So.
Why didn't you just
I even
play a
ramped
naked
bunch this
Tawnos?
game and it was
though?
still
You could just play a naked Tawnos. No fear.
No fear.
yeah.
Get in there, gamer.
I played Queen Kayla on turn 3, and I didn't have anything backing her up. It was just
Yeah,
Vanguard.
we have seen
Yes!
no. Oh.
Thank
Hey!
you. I love it.
The field is here.
Ugh.
That means you have one more creature than I do. Yes.
Oh yes,
Oh, and then he draws
and that's 5
another
soldiers.
card.
For the
Is that 5
homies. I love it.
soldiers?
All right.
Oh, that's actually
truly.
big. Yeah, see, we are friends. I'm literally.
I don't know if that's
making you
intentional,
toys.
but, like, yeah.
It's
right,
a
Phil,
friendly
save
field
us.
of the dead.
Phil, save us.
Oh, Phil's only got one
I'm
card in
just
hand
gonna
too.
I get one card in hand, and
It's gotta be awesome.
smelting red isn't it's cool, but it's
well,
not.
you can draw. You're drawing another card, and you can draw another card off the Soul Guy Lantern.
Oh, and you can pay 7 with Transpiter
Yeah.
to maybe draw another card if you get
Whoa.
lucky.
You're kind of
OP.
popping off.
Yeah, we better kill Phil. He might pay 7 to draw a card.
Yeah, I might just check if this gets. I mean, this counter spells. I hate it. To be fair, you play mana.
What are the odds
Mana
of Krim
drain
has a
as
counter spell?
Yeah, I mean they are 100%. But
There's no way Krim doesn't have a counter here.
9 cards in hand. He's vibing.
I don't care.
Wow, this is a lot of... Good lord, what are you doing over there?
Like, I don't know.
That's like 11 mana. Or what are we casting? A Blightsteel or something? Are we just
Bladed
hard-casting?
Thievery.
Hey,
Word
Krim, just how
Invention?
about this, huh? Just,
We're X7.
Yeah? Yes.
Phil, what are you doing?
I don't care anymore. All my plans have been spoiled already. I just want to at least try it. And let's hope it's not a mana drain, at least.
Oh, mana drain, gain 11 mana. Yeah, or 10 mana.
That's why I didn't
Sure.
even spine.
Wow.
I was like,
wow, maybe Krim really doesn't have a counter.
I told
No.
you I don't have counter spells. Y'all keep acting like I do. I don't know what you're talking about.
He has 9 cards in hand. He probably has like 1,000 different outs to this, so he doesn't even care.
That's
That could
okay.
that
Tomer,
could
you
also
were
be-
trying to deflect onto me, and I'm
I'm
telling
dead
you,
on my... Okay,
we
if-
need
if-
to kill these artifact decks.
If
Do you see what I'm talking about, Seth?
If I live on a turn, I'll take it all back. But I do not
I think-
believe... I do not
I-
believe I'm getting another turn.
I hope not.
I know.
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
Mine and Mishra.
Oh, maybe you will because of the spine.
You can target my creatures with that, right? No,
could,
you're not
yeah.
supposed to
Okay.
actually target the right choice.
Okay, that's...
Oh, you got the Kindred. Well, there's still the Eldrazi.
We still got the monument. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Flash Soldier?
ditch
He has a
out with
Stifle?
that.
Oh!
Sure.
Oh
I
my god.
forgot that this card exists. Haven't played it for such a long time, but yeah, I get.
You forgot that this card exists. It shows up in like every Commander Clash episode.
We do see it almost every
I didn't play
game.
White for a while, I guess. I don't know.
Remember that one season we didn't have Teferi's Protection? That felt good.
Oh, we
That
banned
was a
it for
bad
one
season.
season.
That was a
didn't we?
bad
That was a bad season.
That was a bad season.
Did the card that punishes this get printed onto?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's online, but we just haven't.
Is it
played
on
yet.
Moto?
No, it doesn't
Oh.
have flash though. That seems so.
All the cards showed up this time from the Brothers set,
The
right?
set booster ones too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the commander decks did. I wasn't sure about the set booster ones.
Even Transformers. Check out our last episode on Transformers. It was really fun.
I also heard that they said they're trying to add the Warhammer decks.
Yes.
Did y'all see that? That's like in progress or something,
yeah.
but they have to add them all at once, so it's going to take a while. They can't just release a little bit here and a little bit there.
Yeah, they said they're going to try and get it in by the end of the year, but that sounds like they're not going to get it in by the end of the year, so probably we'll get it sometime next year. Early
I mean,
next
the end
year.
of the year is like a month now.
I
yeah.
know, and people take off time for the holidays and stuff, so that even less time.
Hey,
really.
what do I destroy here?
Oof.
Your own stuff, or
Yeah, Mishra probably.
yeah, Mishra, your own smelting vat.
I could just. I kind of
Tashar.
like.
Get rid of Tashar. Get rid of Tashar.
Yeah, Tashar seems scary. It returns.
I'm dead.
You think?
Grim just wants the Alpha Strike.
Are you
even
really
easier.
then?
If
Yeah,
I
I'm
Alpha
so
Strike
dead.
you, I don't care if a Tashar is in the way. But Tashar, like, I can't kill Tomer.
You 100%
I
can kill me.
lose a board. Like, Tomer's gonna live and Tashar's
The viewers
gonna be
can see
there.
your hand, Krim. You can talk
You have
stuff
8
to
cards
me.
in it.
Kids can't fool the viewers.
Fair.
I am always nervous about Tashar. But
Tashar is a very fine
Field of
magic
the
card
Dead,
in
I
an
guess.
artifact deck.
Yeah, Field of the Dead would be my first choice, but I don't want to wake Seth's wrath even more. I'm kind of dead already. Do you not attack me if I kill that Tashar?
Hey, there ain't no. We don't
I don't-
politic
I
with
don't know if
artifact
I
deck.
can-
Seth, come on.
I don't know if I can make that deal at this point in the game. I think I gotta attack someone, and if Tomer's dead, it's probably you.
Wait, no. If Thomas dead, Krim swung out, so you should attack him. Actually,
It sounds like
No.
you should be blowing one of Seth's things.
Hey,
Oh,
I would
okay.
love to blow up the Eldrazi Monument. Okay,
You're just making
Discovery.
you're making it easier for Krim to kill me and then Seth to kill you.
No, and then Seth to kill Krim, and then me to ride home.
Seth's
the
not killing
victory.
Krim.
That actually is not the worst. That's not the worst plan.
See, this is why
I
Mother
guess.
Rune sucks. By the way, it's only
Because the
colors.
one colorless artifact.
See,
Because
obviously.
you got by spine
What
of
did
the
I
shot.
rank it? What did I rank it? I ranked it B or A. I think I ranked it now D. D for
How often
garbage
dog
car?
water. Dog water.
How often does Spine of Ishah show up though? Like, what
Well,
are the odds
it
that you get
showed
got
up-
by
The
that?
one time I played Mother Runes, the one time I got something targeted, it was the one time I couldn't even use. Clearly, Giver of Runes is better. Clearly.
So who are you killing, Krim?
Well, I'm dying to Krim, and then
Are you?
Phil's gonna die to Seth, and then there it is.
I mean, Seth, are we still squaresies? Like, are you?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
we got to get rid of the artifact decks first, right?
I agree. I fully agree.
we
and
were
then
the
the
fair
soldiers
decks
and-
all along.
No, do not with that. Get out of here with that.
I'm gonna send a message and attack Krim.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because I'm not this one. I'm just gonna pay 1, sacrifice a 7-drop. Ooh, baby. And technically,
It's
it would
okay.
go
It's
back
just
in.
an
And it
artifact
comes
deck.
back. What
Yeah,
a
it's a
combo!
token.
And it comes
It's
back.
So you get 2 non-creature artifact with total mana value less than
Yeah,
this is-
7 or
so you can
less,
get
yeah.
that. Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's fine, right? Artifacts are never
Yeah.
broken. It'll be fine.
You have a Kindred Discovery. You hush.
Is
Mister.
Kindred Discovery gonna get? Is that what's killing you? I think the creatures on the board with the Eldrazi monument are what's killing you.
What's fueling all these creatures? Card
The
draw.
Really
Eldrazi-
been snaring bridge.
Card
Oh my
draw.
goodness, that would be so good.
Let's take these 2.
It would be very weird if Mishra had an ensnaring bridge, considering
That
that.
Yeah, I guess-
is,
I guess that would be a little awkward.
that would be.
That'd be the sickest non-bow of the year.
Ooh, Panharmonicon and a
Yeah, and a
Mox
Mox
Opal.
Opal.
Okay.
Nice.
I can respect the Panharmonicon.
Sure.
Yeah, and then I pass the turn. 0 cards in hand.
Yes.
Man, this coveted jewel would have been super cool.
Oh, that would have done so much work.
Oh yeah.
It would have been.
That's like your plan B. So plan A is Portal, plan B is Coveted Jewel shenanigans.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least you
There-
die
there's some
having a
other-
cool deck, Phil.
I mean, yeah, my Exile Zone has kind of like Ica Wellspring is also. So the original plan was loop Ica Wellspring and Price Statue every turn. That was the start, but that never happened. Portal was cool. Jewel would have been cool. Arkham is broken. I get that, but man,
Mishra
least I
does
have
look
the spine,
super
though.
fun.
yeah, it's super fun. I can't complain, and it's old border.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although I gotta say, colored old border, they should just make it artifact frame.
Yes.
I don't get why they like the Cursed Mirror is there's a old border Cursed Mirror as well, but it's just
Red.
red old border.
I was
That
running
seems
that one.
weird.
They did it right with Bolus's Citadel. They printed Bolus's
Yeah.
Citadel with the old border frame that was like brownish, but it was like brownish with a little
that
bit
was
of a
beautiful.
tint. It was great.
It did look good.
And then
Yeah,
they
it
decided
looked
not
great.
to do that for the precons, which made it makes it harder to actually play it because you don't know which of your permanents are
Yeah.
artifacts or not.
Yeah, it took me quite a while. I have a old border shardless agent, and it took me a while to find out that it's an artifact, and that's why I played
Yeah.
in Lowness actually. But
Like just reprint it and make it brown border like it should be.
yeah, although brown multicolor artifact border, I don't know how this would look, but they could just tint it or put like a little border. It's not that hard.
No.
It shouldn't be that hard, yeah. Although I heard that the commander decks have like a weird tint in their old borders. Is that true? I didn't get to unpack mine yet.
I haven't seen him in person yet.
Yeah, mine came, but I just stuffed it away till the next time I play commander.
Is that lethal?
Oh, what is this? That is.
That looks lethal.
And
Yeah.
It's very lethal.
Yeah. See? And we're like, I'm not killing him next turn. Of course you're killing me this turn.
Oh no!
You were just talking smack the entire time.
I forgot the
You
commander.
did not forget. Neither did I.
I did. I did. I don't know. I don't know.
How did this happen?
I don't know if I believe that or not.
I don't. I forgot about
We had a
that.
conversation about
Is
that
that what it
earlier.
does? Okay, that's new. I swear that's new. That's new. I swear that's new. Though. That is legit. New. I don't.
A commander, what is that?
Yeah.
I thought we were playing modern.
Come on now, y'all are being ridiculous. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm not sad to see Tomer die, so that's
Whatever. I got one more thing out of the way. I'm gonna crack the Conjurer's Bauble and draw a card.
Put some on the bottom of your library.
Whoa.
Do you have Carrot Clan Ironworks in your deck,
No.
Tomer?
Again, it's $100 deck. Crocodile Ironworks are like $25.
Oh, that's why we gotta kill you then.
It's like a
Oh, is it really that expensive?
Yeah.
What? I should.
It's
I
like
thought it would
$40
get cheap because it got
Yeah,
banned.
it's very
Jeez,
expensive.
I didn't realize it was that expensive.
That's why I had a difficulty figuring out win conditions in the deck, because like all the best win conditions are like Underworld Breach and do Wheel of Fortune to, fill your graveyard and keep doing shenanigans off that, but like I just didn't have it. No Jessica's Will either and stuff, so it was a little bit tough.
Yeah, maybe it's a tough budget deck to
I
build.
had some cool stuff like Dig Site Engineer is really good in the deck because you can get it back with Kayla. It's a 3-drop and it makes constructs. You just pay 2 mana each time you play an artifact.
Oh,
So you can just make an army of constructs.
oh, that would
really
be a good
easily.
finisher. Yeah,
And it comes back from Sun Tide and everything. And Reckless Fireweavers are obviously very good in the deck. So there's like a cool stuff.
That does sound sweet.
Torkadine.
The game is like
Wow.
extra laggy there, and I just want to
Yeah.
point that out. So
Moto did not want Tomer to die
Yeah.
for some reason.
I'm not giving it to Krim. I'm giving it to Phil because he had a cool deck.
I mean, you did. You did stop me from doing the super cool stuff.
I have to
but
make you. I have
sure.
to make you fight. I have to make you work for it. I also got rid of the Great Henge.
That is true. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I would have gotten rid of the Kindred Discovery too, but I did not have anything.
Yes, I am.
You tried. All right, so that's it.
And I gotta say, Soul
Hmm?
Guide Lantern is better than I expected. Not mine, but yours was super effective against mine.
Yours was good too. Like I had reanimation spells, or I had one reanimation spell. I mean, I didn't have any targets for it, but it's still good to have because it's instant speed.
Yeah, just having it on here is pretty good. Yeah.
It doesn't cost any mana, and it's instant speed, and it's a 1-drop, and you can just cycle it whenever you need it. Too.
We'll see. If there's an old border one in my Urza deck, I'll play it, I guess.
Yes, I think it's definitely worth. In your Urza deck, you have an Urza deck?
Yeah, the new one, the Precon. I don't know if it was in Urza or Mishra.
Oh, I thought you had like the mono blue.
No. My plan is to try to build like the Manius Kaga deck and the Urza deck into like artifacts and enchantments that create tokens, and have this be the theme. We'll see. It's not going to be super competitive.
There's like quite a few artifacts.
Oh,
Thopter generators,
copies.
like there's the
Yeah,
Mirrodin,
stuff like this.
Besiege, and Psy,
I
and
do.
Fishing Construction.
Although-
that's wild.
I do that with
I don't think. The token one can't flip, right? I don't think.
I thought I was
Although
gonna,
It looks
like-
like it has a backside, but I don't think I should be able to flip the token one.
Wait, is the token? But this transform, does it make it leave play in exile like the old like?
Nah, it doesn't
Origins
have a backside if it's a
You
token.
write
I
back.
wouldn't. I mean, you can try to
Getting a
spend your
door.
mana on this. But,
Yeah.
please click the other one to make sure.
Yeah.
I actually want to try it, but I'm sure they
For
should.
science.
Because
It
like
shouldn't work,
there's
no.
transform cards that are still like it's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the
these
same
So
ones
you
permanent.
don't
can flip it.
Yeah,
But it doesn't have a backside if it's a token.
These ones don't exile.
If they don't
these
exile-
transform cards.
Then that
But they're just,
should
like-
work.
But I think there's just no backside on a token. I think is what it comes down to. Because you get the
Okay.
token copy. So I'm pretty sure if you copy something, it only can copy the information on the front half. But well, I guess we'll see. I'm going to play an Owlbear.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
Oh, that is
Limited
awesome.
all-star.
Nice.
This is kind of the mascot of the deck because it is
Albert?
a bird and
my
it
God,
is
you're
a
right.
bird, one of the only birds, but it looks
it's
like
not
a beast.
Yeah.
It is a bird.
So wait, it's not a beast. Oh, but this.
It's a bird. Tawnos
Tawnos
likes birds
is a
too.
bird.
It looks
All
way
right.
more like a beast than a bird.
I
but-
feel like if you
yeah.
play a bird and a beast, like a bird beast, you should get double the tokens. It's
Yeah.
only fair.
You should, yeah. It should just go infinite.
Yes.
You get an infinite number of
Yes.
them. I don't know if there's any actual bird beasts in Magic though. They're probably
There's
Yeah,
literally
it's
Owlbear. You
horrifying.
just cast it, Seth.
No, it's a bird
no,
bear.
it's a bear. It's a bird bear.
Bird beast. Oh, yes. I missed
Yeah.
it. Oops.
Yeah, I did it first too. 1, 2. All right, so we make some owl bears. We probably need to try to kill Phil. Can we kill Phil?
You need to kill Phil. He's at 0 cards in hand.
But
He
but
could-
like
he-
the next
he could draw
turn.
something.
He
Wait,
could
wait,
cast.
this-
Spine of Isha.
He
Okay,
could-
I
This
promise
also
I
lets
will
me know
not-
Seth has me dealt with,
He could
and you can kill me
cast
because you do know exactly what's
I
happening.
mean, I
So-
trust in Seth that he has a backup plan.
So
Yeah, like I am dead. Like pretty sure. It's just
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
Seth
I don't know
can't
if I can
let
beat
Phil
Crim.
live.
But-
when did
Yeah,
Seth
I will-
have
I
8
will-
cards
okay.
in hand? Oh my, the pack leaders. Okay,
Yeah, the pack leaders are going
That's-
off. They're just
that's
drawing
kind
a
of
ton
like a-
cards.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
at parity,
this is
right? We've
awesome,
got the
man.
same amount of cards.
whoa,
everyone relax.
69, nice.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Nice. Don't draw another card. Don't you dare.
Oh,
Oh,
68 now.
wait, do you
I
kill
missed it.
Crim as well? I can help you get rid of permanence from Crim, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think I can kill Crim.
But
Can I even kill
weaken him for you. You can
you?
kill me. I gladly die to Tawnos, birds and beasts, or birds and beasts. Please, just let
So,
me.
so the thing is, Crim's got all that mana up. I feel like if I go, he was even asking about the Uvenwald oddity. I feel if I try to flip it, he kills it.
Only if you kill me.
Doesn't that mean you just died
'Cause
to
I-
his stuff
'cause I-
afterwards anyway, though?
But
so
I mean,
if I flip it and just kill Phil, you're okay with that?
yeah, that's fine.
Why do you want it to flip so
Okay.
bad? What does it do?
So if
gives
I
everything
flip
haste.
it gives everything haste and +1/+1 and trample.
Oh.
And it becomes an 8/8 with trample and haste.
Let's see if the token has a backside
Eh.
click on it.
Maybe
Hey.
not.
Oh, the
Eh.
power stone's coming in clutch.
Yeah, the power stones
no,
are
it
actually going
won't,
to
but no.
help here. I mean, I think I had enough. Actually,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't have had enough
Yeah.
mana, would I?
You're welcome.
Okay, we're gonna flip it.
Wow.
Flip the oddity, the one that's not a token.
Are you sure? That looked like the token one. Oh no. Never mind.
Hopefully, it's not the token one. Everything gets +1, and haste and trample, and then we'll go to combat, and we're just gonna make sure Phil dies here, and then we'll figure out the soldier problem in the future. That's next turns. That's next.
Yeah.
turn's problem.
That's another day.
Don't skip your attack phase.
Don't do what I
don't
would
wanna-
do. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Never mind.
It's all going at Phil. It's
Yeah,
all going
yeah.
at Phil.
Like,
Can I?
There's
All your stuff has
has.
flying anyway, so block. All right, yeah. All right, sorry, Phil. The deck looks
Yeah.
sweet, but the
Yeah.
the beast
Deck looks
got to
sweet.
do what they got to do.
Ah.
With spine of
But I will
Isha.
say, I think you have my favorite deck of the week. The Mishra deck looks super fun.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was super fun. Yeah. I guess I had my fun here. Everything has travel. Yeah.
Yeah, Uvenwald oddity flips pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know if I beat Phil or not, or Crim or not.
I'm very concerned. What do you have? You clearly have like Dispel or something, right?
Eh.
For I mean, like, what's the 1 mana ferocious count like Spell Pierce? That's like a negate.
Oh, right, stubborn denial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got a stubby.
Seth has a
Do you-
good poker face.
Do you
Oh, yeah,
actually
sure does, yeah.
expect me to be playing counters?
Yes. So, yes, 100%.
I mean,
yes.
But
I'm
are,
not-
are any of them birds or beasts?
Yes, or Swan Song, I guess, would be very
Makes a
flavorful.
bird.
Are any of them free? Is my question. Also, like
Force
maybe a
Will.
fierce guardianship.
Fierce Guardianship. That one's free.
I
No,
want
nobody,
Alright,
plays,
Grim.
nobody plays those busted cards. We have
Well,
honor.
our friendship, I think, is over at this point.
I would say safely yes.
but he's going to draw more cards.
Wait, why are you tapping mana?
Psychotic.
That is acceptable. That is
Ooh.
acceptable. The whole
There's
problem
soldiers
1/1
as well.
token.
It's a soldier, all right?
If I
Also-
die to a chroma as well, I'm going to be a little salty. You really got to stop doing that to me, Krem. It's like 3
you can't
times
say
this
that
season.
as someone who's
No,
hated everybody. I think you're
No,
putting
that's-
that back just
Oh,
in
boy,
case.
You're going to
Nature
draw
doesn't
so
gain
many
you.
cards.
Nature doesn't double your life total, though, at the same time. It actually costs life.
Well, I mean, I don't think I die this turn, right? I shouldn't die this turn.
Double strike, and the Lord could do it, right?
Maybe Double Strike and the Lord would do it. All right.
Yeah, but you have 1 mana up.
4. I do have that 1 mana up.
I'm
It could
very
be
curious
anything.
as to what that is.
All right, we're going to discard a ton of cards to hand size. At least you got to sack something to Eldrazi Monument.
Yeah. It
True.
keeps it in check.
Yeah, it makes it fair and balanced.
Never mind. I think I have the win. Okay.
Oh, come on.
I
Even
just drew it. I just
Even
drew
through my
it.
swan song?
You could
Yes.
have had me destroy all this stuff. And I would have had so much fun.
First off, let me ask you something, Seth. How do you feel about
Yes.
this card?
Prairie Stream?
No, not that.
What card? Oh.
I consider that a good card.
Mural. Well, I guess I'm not
Ooh.
interacting
Oh,
during your
yeah.
turn now, am I?
Yep.
Now
not
am
bad.
I?
That's
pretty
not
good.
bad. And then, how do we feel about this one, Seth?
This better not be a Chroma's Will, Graham.
Oh,
I
it's
could never. I could never, Seth.
Oh,
that's
okay.
an
That's
okay.
very soldiery.
Valiant,
Yep. Okay.
veteran.
I
Other
mean, I'm at
soldiers get +1/+1.
51, though. This isn't 51. Yeah, just a Soldier Lord.
Isn't this the best lord from the entire Dominaria?
It
That's
is.
what I was told.
I think it's the worst.
I think the
It's for
black one is
it's for a good
ridiculous.
tribe, though.
But
The elf
they are
one's
all
pretty
for tribes, I
good. The
guess.
goblin one's pretty good. They're all good. Oh, you're drawing so many cards. I am kind of jealous now. You were right,
Yes.
Tomer. We should have killed Krem so he would not draw
No
me.
way! Really? I was right?
Yeah, I will give you
Whoa.
credit for that.
I'm shocked. I thought you just had like a...
I
I thought
knew
so.
it. I knew you had the Chromasville. I knew it. You always have it. Is this lethal?
He drew half
10,
his deck. I'm sure he
16,
didn't have it.
26. Oh, it's lethal, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With
Is
Harbin,
it?
that's definitely lethal because you
Oh,
get +1 on
right.
top of that.
Well, we're about to
Yeah,
I
find
forgot
out.
about this.
Please don't crash Moto. Please just let me attack you. Please just let me attack you.
I believe if Moto crashes, then it's a draw for everybody, including the people who got eliminated.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
Editor can back me up on this.
We don't make the rules. Those are just the rules.
Yeah, those are just the rules. Who knows who makes the rules?
Wait, I'm definitely dead, right? I'm super dead. I'm starting to think a Chroma's Will is kind of powerful. It's only like the 4th time I've died to it this season, I think. Every time
Will.
from Crim, too. No one else does it to me except Crim.
I don't want to lie to you either. I did draw the farewell though. I did draw.
Ooh.
it.
Oh,
Nice.
well, you also drew like half your deck.
Oh my
I-
god,
well,
this would have
it's-
dunked on me so hard in the early game. Farewell would have set me back to 4 lands. And killed 2 of Thomas' lands.
Oh yeah, no, that would have ended me. There would be no coming back from a farewell in that deck.
-11, baby! Woo!
Yes.
I'm gonna vote for Phil because I liked his deck.
I'm gonna
Pouncing
vote for
Shore
Seth.
Shark.
'Cause
I wonder
Seth
if I
played Honest
misplayed.
Beasts.
If I didn't flip the Uvenwald oddity, I had Pouncing Shore Shark, which I could have flashed in and copied, and it would have bounced 2 things. I wonder if that would have been better. But then I think Phil would have been alive. Maybe I should have just taken Phil up on his deal, I
would have
think.
killed
And let Phil
Kidnap
live for a
Discovery
turn and blow
and-
up some of your stuff. That
Yeah,
might have
I-
been...
If Phil had 0
I did
cards
have
in hand,
Rift. I did have Rift.
I was thinking
Dude.
that if I didn't think you were going to be able to kill me that turn. I thought I would live for the turn and then I could maybe overwhelm you with the beast and my card draw. But since you got me that exact turn, that was pretty good.
Damn, no votes for me. All right, I see how.
Never,
I
drew,
would-
never drew
That
the
was great.
sand squid.
That was really nice.
Okay, I would
I was
vote for
playing
you,
a fair
Tomer,
magic.
as you helped a lot with us not losing to Phil. But I gotta vote for Seth. Seth played honest beasts, just like
That is true,
he
yeah.
played
The deck
beasts
is pretty fair.
and an
yeah.
owl bear. He played an owl bear, dude. He
Ravenous
had
Baloth,
AFR
Owl
limited
Bear.
on board. Like, how you?
It was
not
a
gonna
pretty
vote
fair
for that?
deck.
It's true.
I
It
will-
was more fair than like I just had flashbacks of Volo when I saw the cards. Like, oh yes, you play XYZ thing and you make copies of it, and then I was like, yes, I've died to Volo many times. But this seems
There
more constricted.
are some cool tricks to the deck, though. I will say, since we're talking about this, one is Mutate's kind of cool, because you can copy the Mutate creatures in a lot of the good ones, like Auspicious Sterix, the one that puts a bunch of permanents into play. That's a beast. So I think that's a cool direction to go. So I have those in my deck. Also, there's just some big, like, old stuff that I think people forget about, like Paleoloth. It's a 6-mana 5/5 beast that when a creature with power 5 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you get to raise dead a creature, return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. So there's some cool old beasts like that. Siege Behemoth is kind of a neat one. It lets all your stuff deal damage as though it wasn't blocked. But my favorite is it's a really good tribe for punishing artifacts. I did have the Grey Henge, I did have Lightning Greaves, but you get stuff like Molder Slug, which is a slug beast from original Mirrodin. It's a 5-mana 4/6 that makes each player sack an artifact on the beginning of their upkeep. You can play Bane of Progress, which also works really well with the theme of the deck. So I actually think the deck, it's not super powerful, but I think it's actually a pretty fun and like actually relatively fair Panharmonicon style deck. Like if you want to do doublings of things, I think this is one of the like very mid-power ways to play it, but I think it's actually a pretty fun commander.
From what I understand, though, like actual doubling season doesn't work with his ability because of weirdness in the writing of it.
I still don't understand why that works the way it does, but yes, the things that make copies and then they become tokens don't work with doubling season. I noticed that on EDH Rec too. When I was looking through that, a lot of people play doubling season in their Tawnos list, but you should not do that. It does work with like populate, things like that. You can copy the tokens once they're on the battlefield, but things like doubling season or parallel lives or anointed procession, those do not work at all with Tawnos.
Yeah, it's an important PSA because I know a lot of people make that mistake.
Yeah, don't go out and spend $100 on the doubling season for Tawnos. You will be very sad.
Yeah, the deck looked quite sweet.
And also, it's the one good tribe I found or deck for Reflections of Lajara, which is essentially the same text as Tawnos, but beasts are not really legendary. There were, I don't think, any cards, Questing Beast I didn't play, but there's very few beasts that are actually legendary. So they actually naturally work pretty well with Tawnos' ability, and you get Reflections of Lajara as a backup. So I liked it. Maybe I'll try birds at some point in the future.
Sweet. Well, Krim, we got to see aggro from you. Blue aggro. How do you enjoy the soldiers, and how do you rate them on a scale between pirates to rogues?
Okay, well, pirates, they are very far from pirates.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure rats and skeletons are better than pirates almost, or just barely. But this is a fun deck. I mean, we know that soldiers were pushed this set. I really liked a lot of the things. As Seth had mentioned, Keeper of the Accord being a soldier was pretty big, and it also made soldiers. So I actually think that card overperformed this game, because that card allowed me to hit my lands, allowed me to get bodies despite getting portaled. And I wanted to try a few things like Defiler of Faith, because that also gets me a soldier, right? So there's a lot of sweet new cards. That and like Sarah Redeemer. That's one of the cards I wanted to play, which is whenever another creature power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, put 2/1/1 counters on it, and it itself is an angel soldier. So, all of those cards plus my secret commander, which none of you saw, was Rescue Retriever. 3 mana white flash. When it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other soldier you control. It's a dog soldier. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to other attacking soldiers you control. Gotta have the dog in the deck. He's my secret commander because I love my dog. So, it was just aggro. It was very aggressive. And I think this deck has a lot of legs to stand on if you build it with a ton of resilience to board wipes.
Yeah, it seemed very effective. Like, it was low to the ground, but it gives all your stuff evasion, and it has lots of, like, spot removal and spot protection to keep it chugging along. So it seemed very effective, like, throughout the game. And yeah, Keeper of the Accord was insane.
And Martial Coup is a very good board wipe in this deck.
Yeah. Woo! That seems quite good, yeah. Well, Phil, we got to see the thing you want to do. which was Portal Phyrexia. We
Not-
almost
not
got
enough,
there.
though. Not enough. The next turn. Yeah, so I just looked at my deck list, and there's one more evil thing that the deck does, but I might find an excuse to bring it back at some point. I will cut Arkham, though. That seems a little easy mode. I actually forgot that I kept it in. And I will play something more fair. The deck is still not fair at all if it does what it does.
It's an
my plan
artifact
was
deck.
to lock you out with a Phyrexian portal and reanimate all your stuff. So that's...
Yeah, that's
Man,
fair.
I would have been...
It's an artifact.
I love the deck.
You know?
Like, the fact that you don't have to pay for Mishra's ability, and it doesn't exile, so it sacrifices the tokens, so stuff like Echo Wellspring works by itself. Oh, man. Pretty cool commander. And we're probably going to see it again. That was amazing.
Yeah, it had a lot of really big, splashy cards that were kind of cool to see. The table was band up together, and they managed to stop it. That's all. But
The early portal, and even then we had to get a little lucky to like top deck the Vesuva to copy the bounce land, or else I think Phil still would have run away with that game probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I would have been.
Oh yeah.
Same with the Coveted Jewel. I would have drawn 6 cards, sacrificed it as a 6-drop, and then get 2 more cards. That's 6 mana value, and then I had all my mana left. Not all my mana, but you can tap the Jewel if you play it, so if you copy it, you get 6 mana back. So man.
Yeah. So it's kind of free. It really was a team effort. Krim had to counter something, Tomer had to kill something, I had to kill something. It took all of us to pitch in that turn cycle, or else
and
Phil probably had it. Yeah, and exile the Graveyard on top of that, yeah.
Well, for my deck, to wrap things up, I'm kind of mid on Queen Kayla, to be honest. I really find the fact that you have to discard all the cards in your hand kind of awkward. Like, there were just sometimes, like, having my mass reanimation, the 2 mass reanimation spells in my hand just being drawn early really hindered my plan, because I have no way of getting them back, and I really depend them to kind of get through into the late game. So that was just unfortunate, but yeah, there's just cards that you don't want to pitch away. So it was a little bit awkward for that, but overall the deck is kind of fun. It's also very low to the ground. It's also very resilient. You saw most of what's going on, but like, since it is a bunch of like 1-drop, 2-drops, and 3-drops, I get a lot of value out of cards like Luciel Clockwork Scholar, because I have a lot of artifact creatures. So I'm drawing cards off that, and you can draw it once per turn. But I have Goblin, just like Phil, I have Goblin Welder, I have Goblin Engineer. I'm doing the exact same stuff as he was doing. I have Duretti Scrap Savant. So I have a lot of ways of actually like activating them on opponent's turns to get around that once per turn card draw cap. And I do the same thing with Welcoming Vampire and a new card to Kajia's Welcome, which is also whenever one or more creatures mana value 3 or less into the battlefield, you draw a card. It's only once per turn. So you have a lot of like these good value engines. The win conditions were kind of sus. Like, I had ping abilities, I had Dig Site Engineer, which I was really excited about, Jor Kadeen, the Prevailer, which gives all my creatures +3/+0. So those are my ways of closing out, but it wasn't that crazy. And it was a $100 deck, so I wasn't running like, Portal to Phyrexia, I wasn't running like some of the scarier artifact cards. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd run it back, but I liked it. It was kind of neat. Did neat things. But yeah, that'll be it for this Commander Clash. We'll be back next week with not really sure what yet. We'll put that, whatever we figure out, in the article section at the bottom of our article coming with the Commander Clash video. So check that out if you want to see what we figured out at the end. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, friends. See ya.